Let's just go into it, Abrama, my bestie. And we'll just hope for the best. We'll hope for the best. We'll see what happens. This is the kind of quality and chaos that you get over here. You joined the Discord, yay! Ninja Cow on Discord, cool, cool, cool. Welcome to our little Discord community. I love my Cambodia day. How are you doing? What have you been up to? Have you have a nice weekend planned, or are you just chilling? I'm just chilling. Oh, my favorite card. I think we make some more cards. It's been a week since I played those, so can I remember what we were doing? I think we wanted more calm ones because we kept going chaos. Yay! Thank you for the bits for the Boobahood. Yay! I wonder if it'll. Oh, there's supposed to be alerts going. Hold on. What is going on with the internets and the everythings? It's all screwed. I'm feeling I need more booba power. Let's bring the booba closer. Let's bring the Boobahood closer. Maybe we'll feel better if the mug is nearby, you know? Maybe it'll improve things. Show off my deck. I'll show off my deck. Honestly, this is the only card that I'm really proud of. I really like this card. It's the Fallen Hero with the Mirror of Reflection. And generally they just looked in the mirror and were like, oh no, and died from that. So that's, that's all that happens. And then I got a little robot, fire robot, which is kind of cute. Chill weekend, nice. And that's my favorite kind of weekend. What other weekends do I have? Mostly chill. I got this one where the staff thingy grows flowers out of the bones. Boobahood merch win. Seriously. Would sell, fly off the shelves, Boobahood merch. I suppose I can't steal, this is from Urban Outfitters. I suppose I can't steal their motif when designing. We have to come up with our own boobas. Our very own boobas for it. Tig Bitties, thank you. I love it. But yeah, we got pregnant lady with all the animals. They're totally safe. Definitely not drowning in this water right now. And then our very first card where I didn't really know what I was doing is this guy floating through space. But I feel like we got to get more creative with these cards moving forward. There's more we can do. Surely there is a Boobas card. Actually, I know there is. Maybe we should make Dominatrix card. You know, just so we have it. Just so it's there. Because there's some sexual stuff in this game that we haven't really explored. I don't really care to explore the sexual stuff, to be perfectly honest. It's not my thing. But you give me a Dominatrix option, I feel like I've got to use the Dominatrix card. Well, we got to find, I don't know what's the best, or the barista dude. He's not a barista, he's a bartender. I don't know what I'm saying. What is the background for the, maybe we have a Dominatrix on stage, you know? What kind of card is that going to get us? Clip. Let's try it. Let's try this one. And then Dominatrix. Oh. Duchess of Solace. Because imagine what cards we can do with this, you know? A fairy that offers her services as a dominatrix for sorceresses lost in lust. When a witch draws her power from passion, she can reach a point at which her libido takes control. With her extense, what does that mean? Erotic repertoire, the Duchess of Solace has never failed to exhaust a lustful witch and return her to normal. Do we have enough? We do have enough. You just made a Dom card. Yeah. I keep flicking past it and I'm like, I got it. Mira. Oh, Mira. 2 months of this amazing community. Thanks for always sharing such joy and laughter. I will be looking today, not feeling too. Oh, I'm sorry, Mira, you're not feeling great. But thank you for being here anyway. Thank you so much. And 2 months of Mira. Yay. 2 of the best months either. Thank you so much, Mira. Enjoy quietly. Actually, this game is kind of good for being in the background anyway, because you can just chill. It's mostly me talking. Also, we have internet issues, so hopefully not too bad. It doesn't interrupt the session too much. But yeah, thank you for always being here, Mira. You are the best. You are so lovely. Okay, and speaking of lovely, let's make a Dom card. Let's make a Dominatrix card. Oh, extensive. Oh, it was a typo. Okay, I make typos in my game that I made on Thursday as well, which I still haven't fixed. So I can't blame him. I can't blame him at all. Oh, why didn't I see this before? That's pretty. Okay, what goes with the Dominatrix? Oh, was this whips and things? Fire Whip of Dominance. A popular tool among witch summoners to tame fire elementals. The spirits do not submit because of the pain, but because of the pleasure. Well, I feel like if we're on Dominatrix, this has to be the card. Yay! Wait, maybe we double check that there's no more suitable ones. I don't think so. I'd like to make the Paladin card at some point, because that looks kind of cool. I think it is. I think we make the whips and things. Look at me. Ooh. Well, she's definitely on stage. Oh, where's the center of this stage? Ba-ba-bum. There? Kind of? Not really. Sorry to any perfectionists. I'm not exactly... I'm not exactly one. Right, she's commandeering the stage. She's got all sorts of whips. Hold on. Oh, she's got this whip as well. How do we bring forward? She can hold. Oh, that's what she's supposed to be holding. But instead, you have a fire whip. Can I get rid of this one? No, I can't. That one has to stay. Okay, we'll just make it like it's lying on the floor, waiting to be used. But she should be holding the fire whip, in my opinion. Okay, hold on. She's remembering how to use this. I want one of the fire whippy things. I can't get rid of this either. Okay, we've got lots of fallen items that presumably she's already used, sitting on the stage, but that is what we want. Oh yeah, Dominatrix, we got it. Fire whippy Dominatrix. Okay. We got feathers and things too, you know, maybe we just lie some stuff on the ground. And a sword. Oh, these are for the boobas? Or elsewhere, I guess. What am I doing? What am I doing? What am I doing with my Saturday? What is this? She needs, it doesn't look right scale-wise, but I do kind of want her to be a bit bigger. Okay. There we go. She's commandeering the stage. She even matches the background. It's meant to be. I feel like we should just leave a few more. These are all of her tools that she's going to use at some point. Is that all we can use? I think so. Okay, I like my Dominatrix. I'm happy with her. I did say I was going to make a nice, calm, no fire card, but, you know, we ignore that immediately. Ooh, the chambers of the opera house make all meanings resonate through every context. This fairy is a gateway to corruption, but also strength. Those who forget the safe word will be consumed by tragedy. The fire whip exalts the odd pleasure and conflict. Meanings: temptation, rejection, bad omen, leadership, purpose, rivalry, and tragedy. Oh no. Humiliation. I guess that's suitable for a dom. Oh, you make them real small and hide them behind stuff. Oh, smart. Okay, I guess I could have made it a bit tidier, but oh well. This is just the remnants of her previous workings on this stage. That's all. Okay. Next time I know that. Next time we will do that for sure. Let's see. We do have some water and air. Right. Do we try making one more Karma card using the Pleasant Prairie? When Jasmine's mentor retired, she summoned a dozen acres of enchanted grasslands inspired by a poem written by the youngest witch of her coven. Maybe we try making something a little calmer. Oh, we have 4. Harbinger of newfound paths. That seems positive. The Herald has been spreading occult discoveries from coven to coven since she was created. Okay. I feel like that is actually the perfect card for what we want. What's this one? Oh, that's a bartender. Yeah, we know. I will make a bartender card at some point, I think. Okay, Harpy Herald. And then we've got lots of water. Ah. Its contents are sour because it pours the unshed tears of the dead. Okay. Okay. Okay, little dark. Alright. I don't want any fire. We've got too many fire cards. Oh, Herald makes sense to have wings, right? Oh, we don't have. Okay. We're looking for water. Glass Trident is a possibility. We have... Oh. No, we can't do that one. Can't do that one. Well, we kind of screwed ourselves. Ooh, pain for the wraith. Where are all the water ones? Maybe I did them already. Swordfish liquor. I feel like this goes with the bartender though. I don't want to use it. I don't want to use it. We might have to use a fire card. Oh no. Oh no. What have I done? Oh, the Glass Trident that I can use. Oh, expelled Aidana from her former coven. Why was she expelled? She was already evil. Okay, I think this is the best we can do. I mean, I could just not make the card, but also, why not? Oh, it makes sense that she's in the sky. I like that. She has the trident. Yes. It's working, it's working. Oh, we can probably make her a bit bigger because I will move these somewhere. How big can we get her? Or she could be holding this one. It doesn't really fit. It could be behind her head. You got spacing issues. Okay. I mean, no one's going to look too closely at these cards, right? They won't see that it's entirely in the wrong spot. Okay. And then what on earth is this? Do we just do Quinn's trick? It's gone. You can't see it. It's disappeared. Okay. What is this? Wings? Maybe put some wings on. Yes, wings work. Maybe we make it like a pattern. You know? Oh, fancy. Wow. Maybe the trident is holding a letter. I don't know. I don't know what I'm doing. Seems backwards. Oh, Logan, hey! It's been a while. How are you doing? You been busy? What you been up to? Apologies for the delay in the stream. We're having some interwebs issues. There. The trident she's going to throw. It has something tied to it. That's how it's working. Today's been a tough day. Oh, I'm so sorry. It sucks. I hope it's only going to get better from here, though. I hope it improves. Good enough. Good enough. Ooh, have 7 cards on your deck. Look at me. The prairie grants a space for meditation, a strong avatar for justice, imbued with purpose, a message of resilience, a cry for the need of peace. The trident pierces through magic and makes it bleed emotion. Meanings: leadership, purpose, courage, justice, communication, peace. Oh, we're doing it. Heartfelt sonata. Oh, lovely, lovely. I'm doing good. Thanks so much. Honestly, I'm feeling a little bit unwell today, and we're also got the internet problem, so I'm a bit annoyed. But other than that, I'm good. I went for a walk with the dog, and now we're making tarot cards, so I shouldn't really complain. We're all good. Okay, I made some cards. Oh! Still no familiars in your window. Abrama, I missed you. What shall we do meanwhile? I don't know, just wait. It's okay. Yeah, she spent 200 years alone. Might as well. Bummer. I'm eager for some action. What do you do to kill time? You must be an expert at it. Usually I just drop myself on the bed and feel sorry for myself. But when my mood allows for it, I study or I enjoy some interactive fiction. How funny. Oh, lean really heavy and to duplicate things and make a pattern. That is smart. Make a little design. That's cool. I've accumulated quite a backlog, and going through it had a lot of weight in keeping me sane during exile. Oh, fiction. I'm not a fan of fiction. The universe is already a great purveyor of stories. But you go ahead and do some reading. I'll look at the stars or something. Yeah, I might. Okay, we're reading. Oh, we're sleeping. We're reading, we're sleeping. Oh, you had to get your dog. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry, Dogan. That really sucks. I mean, I don't know what I would do. My heart goes out to you. I hope you're taking care of yourself and all of that. That's rough. Really rough. Grief is not kind. Fortuna, what to do? Study, read interactive fiction, sleep, or back. Read interactive fiction. That's what we're doing anyway. I'll pick an interactive tale at random from my collection. The Secret Cup by Jordi Di Paco. Okay. There's always been a legend among butchers on the island of Terra Nova, but about a secret cut hidden inside the cows in crimson fur. Cows with crimson fur are already a rarity, but finding this piece of meat is even rarer and requires a high level of skill to extract it undamaged. As the myth goes, whoever eats this delicacy will be blessed with unwavering health and good fortune. Not once in your 70 years as a butcher have you ever come across a crimson cow, until today. Oh, his tumours that were getting worse on his skin and in his mouth were quite painful. We weren't able to afford surgery, sadly. Oh. But, I mean, that sounds rough, the poor guy. It probably was just time to go, hey? I'm so sorry. That's really rough. And it's always a hard decision, even if you know that things are not looking good. I'm sorry. Okay. A farmer friend of yours brought it before dawn. A very young calf, just a few weeks old. He doesn't want to have anything to do with crimson cows since he believes they bring bad fortune. You're not sure if he's unaware of the legend or if he's had bad experiences with them. In any case, there she is, her fur bright as bonfire, even in the dim light of your workshop. She's too precious, spare her life. Butcher the cow! Spare her? Spare her? For the life of you, this animal is too unique to be turned into meat. What game is this? It is Cosmic Wheel Sisterhood. It's a narrative fiction thingy-majiggy. And, it's like you build a tarot card deck. Supposedly your decisions affect things. We have chosen revenge on the coven. I guess. And we're just waiting for our comeuppance after getting this great Abramar, who's down the side of the house there, to give us all this power. And now we're just waiting for the other side of the coin to flip, really. Sky lizard. You spare her life and adopt her as your life companion. You name her Rhapsody. She brings you health and wellness by means of company, not sustenance. She is gentle, loving, and patient. She listens to all your tales and reacts with a moo in just the right places. 4 years go by. Rhapsody grows big and soft. You prepared a bucket of her favourite herbs to celebrate her 4th birthday. We're not going to butcher her, are we? On her 4th birthday? As you are singing happy birthday to her, an expensive black car drives slowly into your yard. The chauffeur gets out and opens the door to an old woman emblazoned with a fancy red coat. Spare her, please. Yeah, interesting. Never heard of it. Yeah, I just happened to get recommended it by a friend at the same time as Steam recommended it to me, and so I got it. And so far we've played 3 hours or so, just a little over 3 hours, and I think there's about 4 hours left to play. So it's not like a long game, but it does have replayability, which is kind of good because depending on your choices, your cards, the outcomes can be different. Supposedly, we're yet to find out. She joins singing with a smile. Good day to you, dear butcher, she says upon finishing the song. Rhapsody dives into her birthday treat. I'm happy to find this fine specimen in good health. I'd like to purchase your cow. The chauffeur opens a briefcase in front of you. $1 million if you get the secret cut out of her for me. No, thank you. Not for all the money in the world. You refuse. Rhapsody is just too precious. True. The woman twists her nose. I'm willing to go up to $5 million if you get the legendary meat for me. No. Have I said that I'm unhappy about money? You know, I am doing my butchering. I feel like that's fine. I'm playing a game within a game. No, we're refusing. No. Rhapsody is not for sale. The woman senses your unbreakable determination and decides to give up. They pack up graciously and leave forever. You live until you are 100 years old, not finding yourself bedridden a single time. You and Rhapsody die together, peacefully, cuddled in her stable. You tell her goodbye and she moos just at the right time. Oh, and I got things. Oh, I can keep going. Do I study? Alright, what do we have here? Excerpt of On the Four Elements, by which Eugenia. Okay. 2 million at least. They offered 5 million. I can't believe it. For the initiate, the fact that magic is reduced to 4 elements may strike them as an oversimplification. Okay, I might skip through this bit. Yeah. I should probably study, but this is me studying in real life. I never really read things properly. Wait, I didn't get anything from that. Okay, sleep. Okay, sleep. We'll see what happens when we wake up. Ooh. You dream about being a fish with beautiful black and gold scales, with fractal patterns. One day, roaming your favorite reef, you encounter an octopus whose camouflage shifts constantly, displaying images of outer space. He tells you that within your scales is written the secret to travel into and beyond a black hole. Okay. I'm traveling into a black hole, I guess. Okay. Oh, familiars. Oh, I just realized, I was like, what is that on my window? Oh, I don't like spiders, so I'm just going to click over here. Hello, Fortuna. My name is Greth. I am a witch architect. I believe our common friend Dahlia told you about my situation. Yes, she did. I can't quite remember, but yes, she did. I need the maximum discretion. Oh, she tried to... That's what she did. Greth is the witch who tried to also summon a behemoth, which we successfully summoned. She didn't do it quite so successfully. I need the maximum discretion regarding this matter, so I'd rather talk about the rest in person if you're willing to have me. Okay, let's just see what the awful spider thing is. I don't like spiders. Okay. Witch Fortuna, my friend Jasmine is always talking about you And she just told me you're allowed to receive visitors now. Congratulations. Sorry for contacting you so abruptly, but I think your divinatory arts could help me regarding a thing with a personal project. And I'm in a bit of a desperate situation. Okay, let's do this one first. Greth and her behemoth wishes. Oh, is her face half shadow? Whoa, okay, welcome Greth. Hi Fortuna, thanks for having me. Dahlia filled me in briefly on your situation. Not that it isn't obvious just by looking at me. Oh yeah, it looks bad. Oh, this wasn't intentional. Okay, this happened accidentally. Let me say it out loud anyway for the sake of therapy. I've got a behemoth fused with me. How does it feel? Oh, never thought I'd get that question. The few who know assume I just fucked up, I guess. But if we're talking feelings here, it doesn't feel bad at all, actually. I mean, aesthetically, it's terrible. I don't know, it's kind of cool. It's kind of cool. But it doesn't hurt, and I can sort of communicate with the behemoth at an abstract level. If anything, I feel more powerful. Okay. It sounds like it was, it worked. It sounds like it worked. Glad to hear you're not suffering in any case, but it isn't worth it. Oh, firstly, because summoning a behemoth could well get me executed. Well, it sounds like you should already be executed for trying and half failing. And more importantly, I want my cute cheekbone back. Why is everyone so attractive? So true. So true. Everyone in this game is so attractive. I mean, my favorite is, oh God, what's her name? The one who has a lover who is in a cave somewhere that she's not supposed to be with. She's my favorite. More importantly, I want my cute cheekbone back. Okay. Looks like an important loss. Yes. So do you think you can help me? I'm not one to talk about cheekbones, to be honest, given that I also have my own behemoth attached to my left cheek. Not to get down, but it's not the worst thing in the world. If there's a way to cure you, my deck will find it, but I need to know more about you first. Mind if I ask you some questions? Of course. Okay, yeah, why summon a behemoth? First and foremost. This isn't an easy topic for me to discuss. Not because of the behemoth, that part is pretty straightforward. I wanted to build a temple out of the skull of a titan of the quarry. The harder the material, the more powerful the altar. And those skulls, they resist carving in a supernatural way. Okay. Dahlia. Yeah, Dahlia. Dahlia's my favorite. I'm in love with it. The same way that I'm in love with Sifu from Palia. Dahlia is my favorite. I tried every method I know, and when I ran out of options, I resorted to forbidden magic. Why are you so desperate to build that shrine? That's the sensitive issue. I'm looking for meaning. Meaning? I know it's an unanswerable question, or a question that hasn't been answered yet, if I want to put this optimistically. The meaning of life. That's a big question. The meaning of life is to have fun. I feel silly just saying it out loud. Why? Everyone thinks about it now and then. I don't think life is supposed to have a meaning. Honestly, I personally side more with this, but to be empathetic to Greth, we're going to say everyone thinks about it now and then. Yeah, but I'm like obsessed with it. Okay, I can't ignore the question. You're a fortune teller. You should be aware that there is something more out there. The book where everything is written. Is there someone writing us? Is this just a simulation? Oh my God, this is getting crazy. Does the universe actually exist? Is it nothing but a fragment of my imagination? Yes, Sifu is wife. Honestly, if they make Sifu romanceable in Palia, I will go back and play Palia again. I will go back to Palia. That is a promise. Do you stop existing when I'm not looking at you? We're talking about the cat. Are we all protagonists? Do we have a purpose? Okay, this person's stressing me out. I'm hoping they patch in making her romanceable. Yeah. Big buff blacksmith. Yes, please. Yeah. Honestly, I was when I was playing. I was romancing Aina just because I was like, this is the best option that I have. But if Sifu were in it, I would play the game again. I would go back just so I can get Sifu. Okay, I get you. Yeah, shush, Griff. That's a lot of thinking. Am I missing out on some cosmic truth? Oh my god, was there something before this universe? Okay, I can see why you went for the behemoth route. Why isn't everybody else obsessed with these same questions? Griff, chill out, dude. I'm sorry. I keep spiraling out of control. I can't stand being by myself because I keep returning to these ideas again and again. I've built countless thought shrines looking for answers. And as I dig deeper, I only find more and more questions. I haven't slept in the last century. That's pretty intense. That's why I summoned the behemoth. Carpe diem is not an option for me. I'm stuck in cogito ergo sum. Think, therefore, total. I don't know Latin. I'm a witch, for fuck's sake. If not us, who is supposed to unravel the mysteries of the cosmos? Maybe it's just chaos, Greth. Maybe it's just chaos. That's what we say here on Claire's Twitch channel. It's just chaos. Why did I ascend? Why couldn't I stay an oblivious Boston architect? You know, the cards aren't only made for predicting things, they are also an excellent tool for meditation. I'd be happy to help you on your quest. Imagine she gets the really bad omen card. That's like shatters her world. Of course. If the two of us manage to get out of our predicaments, I'll certainly join you on one of your skull temple meditations. Who knows what we might find channeling the power of your shrines through my deck. That makes my heart race. Yes, please. Let's dissect the cosmos together. What's your predicament, though? I'm exiled. That's all. I'm just exiled. I definitely don't have a behemoth here. Forced to remain on this asteroid. Let's leave it at that for now. Okay. Cryptic. I would have said less, Fortuna, but okay. I promise I'll help you be free in any way I can. Partners? I don't really want to be partners with this person, though. I want to be partners with Dahlia, if we're being honest. All of my friends are mad for Hodari or Hotdari or Hassian. Yeah, Hassian's a dick. Sorry, Hassian's just a straight up asshole. Give me my pretty boy fashionista husband and tired adventurer wife. Yeah. I don't want to be partners with this person. Let's just focus on your case first. Are we starting to get the thread that I'm a lone wolf in real life as well as in game? Let's focus on your case first. Absolutely. I can't help getting ahead of myself whenever I find a new lead. It's all right. It's all right. Now, another question. Tell me more about being a witch architect. What do you like to do in your free time? What are your thoughts on Adana? Am I too forthcoming with my hatred for Adana if I ask this? We'll ask it. Wait. What do you say we make this conversation instead of an interrogation? Uh-oh. It's not an interrogation, it's an interview. And besides, I'm not that interesting. Come on, Fortuna, all witches are interesting. No, Greth, I don't like you, Greth. I want it one-sided. If you're the only fortune teller in our coven, Dahlia speaks highly of you too. I'm dying to know more. To be honest, I feel awestruck just by the way you look at me. Oh my gosh. We flirting? No, we flirting here? I can tell you aren't cut from the same cloth as the rest of us. You are special. I've never said this to anyone. I feel ridiculous, but I just need to express it. She's kind of intense. Greta's kind of intense. Interview, interrogation, interrogation. Yeah. Yeah, it's just an interview, Greta. Chill out. Thanks. Is this person love bombing me? That's what it feels like. What do you want to know anyway? What is it that drives you? Freedom? But that's circumstantial. I mean, ultimately, what makes your life worth living? Oh my god. What is it that drives you? Pleasure, curiosity, achievements. Curiosity, I reckon. Yeah, curiosity. I guess. I say that's my raison d'etre. Okay, agrees. Interesting. I feel like you're using me for your cosmic studies. Well, I can't miss the chance to pick apart such a wonderful being. You're weird. You truly are obsessed. Yeah, we might have a stalker on our hands here. It's all right. Bring it on. You truly are obsessed. You are kind of intense. I told you I didn't say that lightly. I wish I could switch gears, but my mind always swims in the same direction. It's good to be passionate about something, I guess. It is. Provided it doesn't drive you mad. Well, yes. Anyway, your turn now. Ask away. Can I ask about Adana then? We ask about Adana. What are your thoughts on Adana? Oh, time to talk about the boss. I guess neither of us has a lot of sympathy for her, right? Oh, okay. I'm not super happy with having been sentenced to 1,000 years of isolation, no. And you? I summoned a behemoth. I think that speaks for itself when it comes to my respect for authority. I didn't mind her before, though. She's always let me focus on my project. But now that I know she'll have me execute if she discovers what I did, I have to get rid of either this behemoth or Adana. Okay. Whoa, heavy words. Well, I'm not keen on being erased. At least not before I finish my quest for knowledge. Do we just send Greth off on a assassin mission to go kill them? Look, I understand we need some rules to ensure the stability of the coven, but I can't possibly agree with these arbitrary punishments. Under no circumstances should our witch ever be sentenced to death or exile. If someone made some bad decisions, they need guidance and forgiveness. We're supposed to be a family, not the army. I couldn't agree more. We need to construct instead of prosecute. I hear you. So Fortuna, tell me, what are your thoughts on relationships? You're asking me if I'm single? No, silly. But are you? Yes. Cool. What I mean is, what are your thoughts on romantic relationships? Some people can't live without them. Some others don't want them at all. I'm curious where you stand on that. What are your thoughts on relationships? Life can't be complete without one. Desirable and enjoyable. Cool, but overrated. I don't get them. I don't want them. I feel like if you've been alone for 200 years, you'd probably desire some company after that long. Canceling DM, I'm here, but my course has started back up, so I'm like, okay, cool. We'll keep it down for you. Thank you. Also, congrats on the 50 followers too. So exciting. Yay. Okay. I am going to say desirable and enjoyable. Although it's rare that someone catches my eye. Okay, your turn again. Ask away. Okay. I don't want to ask her about her free time. She's going to take it as me flirting with her. Tell me more about being a witch architect. It's a made-up title, to be honest. I've never encountered another witch who defined herself as an architect, at least. A pioneer, then. I just like to build things. I was also an architect when I was immortal. But being able to design and execute projects by yourself is way better than overseeing years of development. And all the bureaucracy. Ugh. Yeah, I don't like the bureaucracy either. I'm sure that I ascended out of pure stress. Yeah. Is that something I can do? Can I ascend into being a witch from just pure stress? Plus, using magic to avoid having to deal with the laws of physics sure is a perk. Sounds like a pain building things on Earth. You bet. I was one of those people who preferred playing Minecraft in creative mode. Yeah. Minecraft? I've watched so much Minecraft today. That may have come after your time. Oh, we were before Minecraft? Oh dear. You come from Earth too, right? When did you ascend? 1968 is when we ascended? Okay. Wow, I was born in the year 2000. Oh my god, baby. And ascended in 2032. What year is it? Okay. Were you a hippie? Not really, but I met a lot of them. I owned a food truck and visited a lot of events. Had a side business reading tarot too. That sounds really cool. Glad to know you're not one of those medieval witches. I can't stand them. Yeah, they're so uptight. Do you value personal over collective well-being? Oh, what a thing to spit out of the blue. What's more important, yourself or the community? Yourself or the universe? Well, we chose to murder the coven over over ourselves, so I think Fortuna is quite selfish. What should the priority be, the individual or the group? Personally, I think it's everyone, but I think Fortuna is definitely a oneself kind of person. Oh. Or do we say everyone to make Greth happy? I don't think she cares much about other people either. Oneself. Even if that has a negative impact on the universe. Yes, fuck the system. Yes, what's the point in existing if not to be happy? You're right, happiness should be valued globally. Yes, what's the point in existing if not to be happy? I get your point. I've put a lot of thought into this too. Reality is a construct after all. Why be miserable if everything's going to vanish as soon as we're unplugged from the cosmos? Happiness can come from making others happy. You need to be lucky enough that it does for you, though. True. I guess there's not a definitive right answer for this one. I didn't realize we were going to go so deep on the stream so early, you know? I didn't realize this was going to happen. More questions? Ask away. I don't want her to think I'm coming on to her. I feel like she takes everything intensely. I know enough. No, we should find out. Okay, we should find out. What do you like to do in your free time? I spend most of my time on my project. Of course you do. You spend too much time thinking to think about anything else. But on the rare occasion when I'm burnt out, I like to read. I read essays and arcane texts, mostly philosophy, so I guess I don't ever really rest. Well, I do enjoy taking extremely long baths. That's nice. I miss having a bath so much. My favorite thing to do is to hop into a bath, but I don't have a bath. Even then, I can't stop thinking I'm cursed by my never-ending quest for illumination. Have you met Jasmine? I haven't, although Dahlia speaks of her often. Why? She may have something to help you get your mind off things. That's true, yeah. Jasmine is the tea creator, planter, cottagecore person. She's helped me through many difficult times. Cool, witch drugs. More or less. But I feel like Reth is also the addictive personality type, so that possibly is not a good idea. But without the drawbacks of substances produced by mortals. I'll try anything. Hook me up. I'll let her know. Fortuna, I feel like I'm ready to get my fortune read. Yes, me too. Shall we? Okay, let's do it. And we're covering up her face. Poor thing. Imagine that the main topic here is how to deal with that behemoth of yours. Yes, please. Also, I'd like to ask about my personal quest while we're at it. I doubt a single card will allow me to finally untangle the meaning of life in the cosmos. Are we going to uncover the meaning of life? Maybe not. But I'm sure to be able to point you in the right direction. Yes, the quest for knowledge is about asking questions from as many angles as possible. And your deck is one I haven't tried yet. Keep these questions in mind while I shuffle the deck. Please don't be the bad omen. Okay, that's alright. The Moonstone Temple. Okay, what do we got? Guardian, Ego, Mercy, Wellness, Alliance, Courage. Alliance could work for Behemoth. Work with the Behemoth like I am. Conquer them. The Behemoth is feeding on your fear. Stop being afraid. It's your turn to intimidate them. Okay. Learn as much as you can now because you will miss the Behemoth once you're free from them. Do not fight them. Embrace the Behemoth. The way to stop being split is to become one. Uh-oh. Chaos. The Behemoth loves pain. Hurt them and they will yield to you. Interesting options that I didn't think we were going to go for here, but that's alright. Do not fight them, embrace the Behemoth. You can embrace or you could conquer. Or you could learn. Do we want to become a massive behemoth monster? I don't know. Conquer them. The behemoth is feeding on your fear. Stop being afraid. It's your turn to intimidate them. I kinda want to go a little bit chaotic here. Oh, no. Embrace it? Am I setting her on a very bad path? I don't know. I did it. Do not fight them. Embrace the behemoth. The way to stop being split is to become one. Running inwards instead of trying to escape my fate, huh? That's a smart way of keeping it hidden. Instead of cutting them loose, allowing the behemoth all the way in. It's a scary idea, though. What if I stop being me? I don't know. Well, what is me, anyway? Yeah, good question, Griff. Existence is a river, and we are never the same self at any point in time. Of course. Whatever gets me closer to my objective. Glad you're taking this optimistically. We can't control fate, right? If life gives you behemoths. Indeed. Okay. The quest. Uh-ohs. It's the bad omen. I said, what card did I say we didn't want? It's the bad omen card. Okay, temptation, rejection, leadership, purpose. Okay, we'll see. We'll see. Uh-oh, there's only two options. This secret knowledge will eat your mind away. The day you learn the meaning of life, you will lose touch with reality. You need to break even more rules to find the secrets of the cosmos. Am I just turning her into a chaotic, behemoth monster? Disregard all authority. Seek the forbidden. Oh no. Break the rules. Yeah, I don't know. Are we just going to send her down the route of being a total monster? She could kill Adana for us, though. Uh-ohs. Seek the forbidden. I mean, it's already eating her mind away. The day you learn the meaning of life, you will lose touch with reality. Oh, no. Go chaos. Go chaos. Okay. You actually want me executed, don't you? No, this is the deck's advice, I swear. Yeah, I definitely didn't choose from two options. I'm just messing with you. Seriously, though, I just summoned a behemoth. Is there anything more nefarious than that? I should go and carve Adana's heart out of her body and eat it or something. I mean, that would help me. That would, that would be helpful. I wouldn't rule it out. I'm joking. Oh, yeah, me too. I was joking. Totally joking. Your deck has a point, though. The cosmos doesn't follow protocol or bureaucracy. If I have to quit the coven to be truly free of rules, I'll do it. Just me and the void. My mind frame is the only boundary to break. Thank you. I don't know if we're chaos. I don't know if we're making good decisions here, but this is the mood I'm in today, so this is what's happening. Do you want to look into anything else? No, thank you. Okay, good. You've given me some ideas about how to get rid of this behemoth, and also Adana. I'll do some research on my side too. Cool. Let's meet again soon to teach this bastard a lesson. No, you're supposed to embrace it, not teach it a lesson. Okay. Yeah, oh, that's so funny. I totally was on board with that. Yep. Looks like behemoths are in. Yeah, they're all the rage amongst rebel witches with poor judgment. Ha. I think I can help if you're interested. Oh, I'm all ears. Yeah, I'll listen. We, the behemoth, know each other's names. If you knew the name of the behemoth possessing Greth, any ritual you might perform to free her would be more likely to succeed. Oh, that's perfect. Tell me their name. I know we're partners in crime, but I'm not about to give up one of my siblings. Not for free. Oh, no. I'm not paying enough to you already. The deck stuff is one thing. This is another matter. All right, what do you want? Don't fret. I just want a bit of that delicious power you're harvesting. 5 units of fire to betray a fellow behemoth, plus 2 air to release their name to you. Witches. You don't need to answer right now. Save up, decide if you're interested or not, and then when the time comes to try and free Greth, just let that energy flow to me and I'll whisper the behemoth's name in your ear. Okay. So we need to save up our fire and our air. It's not too high a cost, right? Just a bit of magic for your dear mentor. Yeah, but what are you going to do with that magic? It's not the amount, but the thought of what you're planning to... Oh my gosh, we're so in sync, Fortuna. Ha ha ha. I'm still afraid of me after all this time. Just cautious. I'm sure you're a forbidden entity for a reason. Suit yourself. But I'll say it again, I am on your side. Trust needs time. I understand. Well, you let me know if you want to take me up on my offer when the time comes. Have fun. Okay. Let us. This spider, I really hate spiders. Even clicking on that spider just then, even though I know that's not my hand on the screen and I'm not actually touching, and it's a fake spider, makes me feel sick. Okay, let's get rid of spider. Who is this? I forgot to read their letter again. Hello. Oh, you are a spider. Okay, you're not so scary of a spider. Louise. Ah. Welcome. Welcome. Ah. Hi, what's your name? Okay, we're a little socially awkward. That's cool. Fortuna. Your name is Fortuna. I'm sorry. This is me. Nice to meet you. Your name is Louise, right? No need to be so nervous. Any friend of Jasmine is welcome here. Look at those arms. So much real estate for nothing. True, actually. Yeah, it would be good hugs. Good hugs from this Louise. I'm sorry. It's just that I've heard so many things about you that now I feel like I'm meeting a celebrity or something. Oh yeah? What have you heard? All good things, don't worry. Okay. I wasn't worried. Double the arms, double the hugs. Oh yeah, give me the hugs. Mostly from Jasmine. She loves you and missed you so much, you know that. Yeah, I missed her a lot too. We like her. Why don't you take a deep breath and tell me about yourself? Okay, sorry. My name is Louise, and I'm sorry, I'm drawing a blank. It's okay. How about I ask you some questions? Would that be all right? Okay, that's good. Thank you. Let's see. What's your speciality? How do you know Jasmine? What do you like to do in your spare time? What's your speciality? All right. I'm a pith weaver. Okay. That sounds cool. What does it mean? I can harvest mortals intellecti. It's a magic substance that defines one's behavior and desires. Okay. A single mortal barely produces enough thread, but if you find a community with rich collective subconscious, you can weave whole clothes and capes. Oh, that's hard to picture, but it sounds fun. Yeah. And these clothes you craft have magical properties, I imagine? That's right. It depends on the kind of community you pull the thread from. As a quick example, the yarn extracted from a band of artists can make a lovely scarf that stimulates the wearer's creativity. I love it already. I'll weave something sometime for you. Yes, please. Yes, please weave me something. What kind of enteleki would you fancy most? From mums and their children, from soldiers and warriors, from astronauts. Okay. I'm guessing this is like love and things. Soldiers and warriors is power. Astronauts is exploration. We're kind of going power. I feel like we have a fight ahead of us. Let's go power. From soldiers and warriors. Okay. What's the matter? Did I say something wrong? Not really. It's a powerful source of substance closely linked to fire magic. This was not my intention. And when we played last week, I was like, let's just chill. Oh no. The Boobahood is growing stronger. But not my favorite collective, to be honest. I'm sorry, I didn't stop to think about that. I'll pick something else. Don't worry about it. Coincidentally, I have a surplus of that kind of thread. If I get the chance, I'll bring you a nice cloth as a thank you present for having me. Thank you so much. Do you want to know anything else? You make it sound as if this is an interrogation. No, sorry, I'm having a good time, but it's easier for me if you ask me things. Sure. Let's see. How do you know Jasmine? She hired me to weave special net to gather dew from her greenhouse. It's one of the projects I'm most proud of. I harvested the enteleki from desert nomads to make it. The dew filtered through this net makes an astounding base substance for all kinds of flower-based potions. Jasmine's brews became quite popular after my contribution. It's been centuries since I've had something from jasmine. I can't wait to try this improved version. Together we also developed some magical tea bags that supply the fragrance of dried mixtures. That's so cool. Now I see how you two became close. Both you and Jasmine are super crafty. It's got to be so much fun to find someone to share your passion with. It is indeed. I always have a great time with Jasmine. Nice. More questions? Let's see. Now this time I'm happy to ask her lots of questions. Greth was a little bit intense for me. I love reading, playing my multi-neck bass, and spying on mortals. Of course you would have a multi-neck bass. Oh wow, that's weird. Reading? Is it not hip to read anymore? Hip. I was kidding. The odd part was spying on mortals. And I'm a bit curious about the multi-neck bass too, to be honest. I play a custom bass guitar with 3 necks since I have multiple arms and all that. But I don't play it in front of people. I only use it to meditate. It's really soothing to weave several deep melodies together. I like the idea. I wish I could hear it someday. What about spying on mortals? I love making myself invisible and just watching them go about their lives, comparing lifestyles from many different cultures and planets. After many years of observation, I gained the ability to perceive their intellecti. That's how I found my calling and developed my pith weaving. That's so interesting. I didn't care much about mortals even back when I was one of them. I guess there's a great deal to learn from mortality too, isn't there? Yes, I love mortals. I can tell. I hope it isn't too weird. It's perfectly fine, don't worry. Is there anything else you want to know? Why did you come to see me? Yes, better get to business. I'm here. Oh dear. I'm here precisely because of my pithweaver skills. Oh, as I explained. Oh dear. Drink your water, Clear. As I explained, the intellecti from mortals varies depending on the community they're in and the lives they lead. The universe provides enough different contexts to find whichever kind of energy fits your purposes. But of course, there is the shortcut of manipulating mortals to produce the substance you need. For example, you could add lust serum to the water supply of a community to harvest massive amounts of sexual energy from their orgies. Wow! Quite an example. Not that I've tried this more than once, okay? I usually prefer all natural chaos bred intellecti. The thing is, Adana saw a lot of potential in one of my projects. It started when that almighty AI rose to lead the planet Earth's population. That was my decision last time. In a matter of years, human society suffered severe structural changes, and any element that threatened that change was rapidly purged from the equation. Humanity has never endured such an abrupt transformation. I felt an imperative need to witness that massive event. It all oozed with otherworldly energy. So I spent decades spinning thread from it. And as it happens, the substance can create an extremely effective weapon for capturing behemoths. Oh, really? How so? Earth's intellecti was highly contaminated. It was as if the whole planet's fate had somehow been sealed. Oh, is that because of me? And behemoths happen to be extremely susceptible to reality-altering arts. Oh, us. That's us. That's us. I use that substance to weave gladiator-like webs that can suck any entangled behemoth dry of their magic. You can also craft decent pieces of armor against behemoth spells. Ah ha ha ha. Why is Adana so interested in developing such armaments? Cosmic echoes warned her that behemoths will threaten the coven, so she wants to prepare accordingly. The problem is that even with such tremendous phenomenon, I only managed to pull enough thread to craft one set of weapon armor, and Adana is set on developing a massive weapon to erase behemoths from this plane of existence entirely. Oh, I don't believe I have what it takes to see this through. What do you need to make this happen exactly? Adana discovered that if you promote war and stir conflict in this new society, the reality-altering arts that engulf the planet try to fight back, as if everyone was programmed to preserve the status quo. In this process, humanity's intellect once again shows the characteristics it had when the massive change happened, and I can harvest it. Oh, so what are you? Adana tasked me with provoking World War III. Do you want me to help you cause it? That's terrible. We can't allow that. Uh-oh, it's 2 options. Okay. That's terrible. That's terrible. She likes mortals. She doesn't want to do that. Okay. Exactly. Okay, good. Okay, good. But I don't want to anger Adana. There's already been a lot of talk expelling me from the coven should I fail to deliver. Adana is a bitch. We go away with her. Isn't there a way out of this? This is totally unfair. Adana is pushing it too far. Let's take a look at what the cards have to say. Yeah. I need you to tell me exactly what you want to ask the deck. First, the most important thing, what should I do with Earth? Okay, that's if I should do anything at all with it. Understood. Then, this is a bit embarrassing, but I happen to be in love with a mortal. Of course you are, you love mortals. The thing is, he doesn't know I'm a witch. I present myself to him in the form of a regular woman. He's the member of the resistance that fights the AI that rules the Earth. He doesn't have an easy life. It breaks my heart and I wish I could save him, but I'm afraid to show him my true nature. I'm sure he's noticed there's something special about me, but still. So that's the other question. What should I do about my mortal lover? Oh. My advice is not to get attached to mortals. They wither too fast. But sure, let's check the cards, what the cards have to say about him. Yes, please. I'd also like to know how to handle Adana. Kill her. Kill her for us. Murder her. I'm sure she's going to be really upset when she finds out I want to quit. I don't want to be expelled or exiled. Is there any way to escape her wrath? I wish I knew. That's going to be a hard one, but this is a new deck. Maybe it will find a solution. I'm shuffling the cards now. Keep your questions and your thoughts. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Okay. Leadership, purpose, courage, justice, communication, peace. Earth, right? We want peace on Earth. Because we don't want Adana to get the behemoth thing. Take a large group of mortals to a magic domain and farm their energy there. Okay, that's one thing. You need to find other ways to disrupt reality. War isn't the only way to mess with the established order. Okay. Generate small conflicts instead of total war. I don't know if these are what I'm looking for. Earth won't give you what you need no matter what you do. Give up? Convince her to give up? What is green energy? Oh no, this is the cursor. Oh my gosh, I'm an idiot. Scratch that from the record. Don't listen to me. You need to find other ways to disrupt reality. Either this one or give up on Earth. Why is everything fire energy? Take a large group of... No. There's another way to disrupt. It's not just war, right? Let's try it. Oh, I've never looked at it that way, but that's easier said than done. Do you want me to draw an extra card to look for ideas? Well, you can do that. Oh, I didn't know we could do that either. Of course, we can explore any concept we want. Disruptive ideas. Card reading isn't just for divination. In fact, I feel the cards work at their best when you use them for reflection. How cool. Okay. Extra card. Okay. Uh-oh. Rivalry, tragedy, sabotage, adversary, change, rebirth. Fire. So much fire. Adana. Adana won't ever be satisfied. You need to flee and find protection in another coven. If we just strip Adana from all of her people, she'll be left with nothing. If you don't show even a bit of progress, she will punish you. Do what you can, no matter how long it takes. No, we're going with the first one. Adana won't ever be satisfied. You need to flee and find protection in another coven. Run away. So that's it, huh? Not even a seer can find a future for me in this coven. Maybe you can come back if Adana ever leaves power. Yeah. Wait until I become leader. That could take eons. It's alright. I'd rather change covens than hurt any more mortals. Yeah, good. I'm sorry I couldn't be of more help. No, thank you, Fortuna. You helped me make up my mind. I was utterly lost. But knowing this, I can take the reins of my life again. Oh, that is good. Okay. Love interest and disruptive ideas still left. Termination, rightfulness, guardian, ego, indifference, stagnation. I feel like this is for the lover. I feel like guardian for the lover. Reveal your true nature to him. He will understand and love you even more. Okay. Kidnap him and make him live in your domain. Okay, aggressive. Okay. He doesn't love you. He's just taking advantage of you because you provide for him. Oh, I want her to have love. Reveal your true nature to him. Yeah. This could backfire on me, but this is what we're choosing. He will understand and love you even more. What, really? So say the cards, and I've never seen them. By the cosmos, this is incredible news. How should I go about it? Tell him over a romantic dinner? Should I surprise him with a colourful spell in bed? Whatever lets you enjoy the moment the most. Thank you so much, Fortuna. You're welcome. I'm so good at this. Uh-oh. Oh no. Humiliation. We just let loose a bunch of dominatrix. Enchant a book to become extremely popular among earthlings and make them want to change their ways. Oh, interesting. Okay. Direct a menace from outer space to Earth and help them fend it off. Grant special magical abilities to some mortals and turn them into saints, able to cast miracles on their people. What the? That's something we can do? Okay. I like the book option. This could lead to a lot of chaos, though. Book option. Okay, book. We're going book. Whoa, that is wild. Earth's fate is going to have a hard time trying to fix that. The reality altering interlicky is going to overflow from the planet. I love it. If you're going to solve things as a witch, you should own it, Louise. Okay. This universe is big, but thought can be even bigger. My mentor always said that there are endless solutions to a problem, and it is us witches more than anyone who should entertain as many as possible. That is a valuable lesson indeed. I'll treasure it. Thank your mentor for me. Who is my mentor? And thank you and your wonderful deck for the solution. Our pleasure. Okay. Phew, that was an intense session. I had my fortune read before, but it's never felt like this. You sure are something else, Fortuna. I'm just happy to help. I'll let you know how everything plays out. That's if you're okay with me visiting again. Of course. I actually really like her. I like Louise. Let me just take the lid off of my tea so that it cools down enough for me to drink it. Please cool down. You're always welcome in my house. Any friend of Jasmine's is a friend of mine. Likewise. Well, I'm a bit drained after such divination. See you soon. Oh, is it Dahlia? Or someone else? It is Dahlia. How did it go with Greth? I came up with some of my own ideas on how to help her, but I could use your input. Let me know when I can visit. Come now, Dahlia. We love you. Hi, Dahlia. I'm totally not creepy. Hi, Dahlia. Hey, thoughts. Hi, Dahlia. I know it's been 2 centuries, but I still don't like any abbreviations of my name. Oh shoot, I thought forts would work. We've been through this too many times. I don't like fort, I don't like 40, and I especially don't like tuna. But tuna is so cute. Tuna is kind of cute. Not funny. Okay, so you found a way to help Greth. Right, I've been researching some exorcism methods. Okay, and I found some censored text. They don't mention behemoths explicitly, but they might be the perfect solution for the case. Okay. There is a way, quite literally, sever extra-dimensional beings from a witch. Okay. Oh yeah, how? With an enchanted blade. I'm going to forge a demon bone dagger to cut that bastard down. That sounds dangerous. I know my way around knives, trust me. Yeah, I can see from your hair. It's filled with cool knives. You're right. And you mentioned you need my help with this. That's correct. For the ritual to be most effective, I need to imbue the dagger with essence of kindred to Greth. And I was wondering, since you put her through your wonderful deck, maybe you could point me to the proper energy. But wouldn't you know best? You've known Greth way longer than I have. I know, but I can't wrap my head around her. She's so self-absorbed, always focused on new projects. I realize I can't really tell. You don't need to disclose any sensitive information to me, but I've experienced firsthand how incisive your divination can be. Did you read the cards for her? You read the cards for her, right? Yes. Perfect. Your guess should be better than mine then. What energy should I imbue the dagger with? Not individualism. Determination, kinda. Truth. Dread. Philosophy. Architecture. Philosophy and architecture are good options. Truth is what she's seeking. Does she need any more philosophy? What is this gonna do to her? I feel like individualism. But she said quite explicitly that she's not super about herself, right? Even though that was our choice. She wants to be a single entity. From that perspective, then absolutely, yeah. I think if it's more in line with her self, I'd choose philosophy. Because she is just constantly thinking. Constantly. Let's see if it matters. Philosophy. Oh, that sounds right. I'm way too simple to come up with such an essence. I'm more about fear, strength, and joy. I wouldn't even have considered philosophy to be a type of essence to begin with. I mean, it's kind of true. You think philosophy is good? Well, let's find out. Let's find out. All right, I'll smith the most impressive dagger. Just you wait, Greth. Okay. Oh, and our other friend has come back now. Okay. Should we be making more cards, possibly? Dear Fortuna, what happened with Louise? Is she really leaving the coven? Can I come over to talk about it? Yes, you can, Jasmine. Jasmine, you should leave the coven as well. We've kind of sentenced you all to die, so we need everyone to leave the coven. Fortuna, Louise just came by before I left home to visit you. She's leaving for good. Why did you tell her to leave? The deck did. I didn't. It wasn't me. I'm sure we could have sorted things out with Adana. Oh, welcome, Jasmine. First of all, I didn't tell her to leave. It was the deck that suggested she should go to avoid a major tragedy. The situation with Adana wasn't going to end well. And I am a living witness of how sour things can get when dealing with our leader. And secondly, no matter how creative a solution Louise tried, the deck was certain Adana would make her life impossible. It was checkmate for our friend. She had to escape. I see. I can't believe Adana caused a precious member of our community so much distress that she was forced to leave. Yes, Jasmine, come to our side of things. Our leader's ambition is out of place. Whoa, Jasmine's talking the revolutionary talk. Yes, Jasmine. No. I shouldn't doubt Adana's judgment. No, you should. She's the one able to speak with the gods, after all. Really? There must be a cosmic plan to all of this. Some gods they are. Fortuna. Anyway, how was Louise? Jasmine gives me big imposter vibes. I just don't trust her. Oh, really? I really like Jasmine. Maybe I shouldn't trust everyone. Greth was the one I didn't trust. I don't know. Jasmine, I think, is just pure-hearted and she's trying to do all good. But, she's got to pick a side at some point. Where is she going? Did she manage to leave unnoticed? Yes, she doesn't have a project review for another couple of months, so she just packed all her stuff discreetly. She didn't tell me where she plans to go, but she said she'll contact us when it feels safe. Okay, also, Louise wanted me to thank you for your help. She seemed happy to break away from Adana in the end. Okay, good. She's sorry she couldn't come to say goodbye in person. She used all her time weaving for something for you. Oh, it's a pith cloth. Power, give me power. She had a surplus of war energy from the experiments she did for Adana. Here. Oh, it's a card. Pithcloth. Acquire the Pithcloth symbol. Okay. Soldiers Pithcloth. Pithcloth weaved by Louise with Inteliki harvested from soldiers. A present for Fortuna. You trust Greth implicitly, but Jasmine, why are your ears so big? Why are you keeping your secrets? Interesting. Interpreting the story in different ways. I guess that's good for the writers. Okay, thank you. Okay. Oh, it is beautiful. I humbly accept it. Louise is great, right? I'm going to miss her. Thank you so much for helping her, Fortuna. I guess that the coven doesn't mean anything if witches aren't happy. Tell me about it. I'm sorry. We need to take you out for a stroll. Smell the flowers again. Pet a cat. Watch some children play in a river. I'd say that this is the best medicine for your case. Just 800 years to go, huh? Fortuna. It's alright. I'm doing a lot better from being able to talk to other witches. Look, I'm going to leave now, but I'm going to think long and hard about some ways to improve your life here. Oh, thanks, Jasmine. Take care, and thanks again for helping Louise. No problem. Actually, wait a minute. What is it? Oh, I need some help with some herbs. Yes. I need some herbs to help a witch friend, Greth. Oh, you met Greth, the architect, Darley's friend? She's never got time for me. Now I'm jealous. It was a business visit. She seems like a very busy witch. And what does the fabulous Greth need from me? That person doesn't even have time to ask me for it in person. Okay. Oh my, you're actually jealous. She's not the one asking anyway. I'm asking you as my friend to help me help her. Okay, anything for you. What are these herbs for? Uh-oh. Something to ease her mind. We're not going to out her just yet. Is she stressed or... She's really anxious about a personal problem. I'm looking for a way to heal her. Whatever ritual we attempt, it would help to have her relaxed. I see. Well, that's a pretty common ailment, a distressed mind. I have something on me that might help. Oh. Bacopa monieri mixed with some chamomile. Okay. Infuse it with a bit of lemon or honey and have Greth drink it while she thinks about a toy she loved back when she was a mortal kid. Okay. A Minecraft toy, perhaps. I've never seen it fail. Thank you so much, Jasmine. This is exactly what I needed. No information presented. You're welcome. And maybe Greth will deign to thank me in person next time. Yeah. Do you have some hoops against jealousy? It's for a friend of mine. Shut up. Okay, I must go now. Thanks again. Goodbye. Oh my gosh, we've got another one. Just non-stop. I feel like I should be making more cards, but also, I don't know. Dahlia's given me a magic dagger to perform an exorcism. Have you found anything else? Is it alright if I come over so that we can try the ritual together? We're going to save our power for maybe, hold on. How much? How do I see? Okay, I think we have enough for the ritual to get the name. So let's just do it. Let's get it out the way. Let me drink my tea. Still kind of hot. She's got the Nekojita. You did get a bunch from reading those books. Yeah, I got a bunch of extras, didn't I? So I guess I could make another card, but I'm also terrified that I'm going to accidentally use the things that I need. So let's do the ritual first, and then we'll make some cards. Corrupted? The behemoth is beginning to taint my thoughts, and I don't like how powerful it feels. You still want to see this through, or? Of course I want to. I'm way too proud to let this extra-dimensional asshole take all the credit. I feel you. Maybe we shouldn't say that. Okay, what did you find? Let's use everything in our arsenal. The ritual mainly revolve around Dahlia's demon bone dagger. It is truly a work of art. Here, look. It's beautiful. Actually, it's a cool dagger. That's cool. Makes me want to dress up for a Renaissance and wear it around my waist. How can Dahlia be so talented? She told me that you helped her create it. I just shared some insight with her. What about? She wanted to know what kind of essence to use to enchant the dagger, to craft a blade that has the highest affinity with you. Oh, cool. So that's why she called this the Philosopher's Edge. I guess I am more of a philosopher than an architect in the end, huh? Yeah, I do think so. You build thought shrines to literally lock yourself up inside to think. Yeah. That's true. It's so obvious when you look at it from the outside. Maybe I could stop calling myself an architect witch, huh? You literally build thought shrines to lock yourself up inside to think. Oh, did we just repeat ourselves? Are we okay? True. So first of all, do you mind? I can't say anything because the the Pick Your Path adventure that we did on Thursday, it went really well and I really enjoyed it, but I definitely spotted some mistakes and did rush over to edit the file very quickly. I don't think I fixed any of the typos, but I did fix a few continuity things and then re-uploaded it to Itch.io, so I can't really talk on issues with games. You missed it. Yeah, but it's cool because you can go play it for yourself if you want to. It's on, where did I put, I don't have it, but it's Itch.io, hold on, clear, CLEEYAA.itch.io, and you can go download it for yourself and play it yourself. And don't tell me about the typos because I think there's plenty in there. Just like this game, there's some issues with it. But yeah, it was really fun. I was really surprised that, honestly, that chat did a few things that I wasn't expecting. And I was quite proud of them for. And then also, they got one of, in my opinion, the best death. Not that any death is great, but it was funny. I tried, you can find the page. Oh no, let me see if I can copy paste the page. I'll copy it. That's the easiest thing to do, isn't it? And I just copy it into here. Clear.itch.io. Hopefully that should take you there. If it doesn't, we're in trouble. I could also just link you directly to the page, I guess. It's called What's in the Woods. That one. Voila. But yeah, it's, you can explore it for yourself and see where you end up. But yeah, I was quite happy with it in the end, and I'm excited about the next one. You got it? Yay! Okay, good. Yeah, and it's totally free. If it asks you for money, ignore it. Put 0 in there because it's free. Don't pay for it because it's not really it's not really worth any money. It was just a bit of fun. But yeah, so if you want to try it, and then hopefully next time we'll see what we get up to, but I do intend on writing another one, but the next one I will make a little bit more light and fluffy because this one is a little bit dark. It's a little bit dark, just warning. It's a little bit more on the horror side of things than it is anything else, so that's a warning. But yeah, I can't really talk about narrative games with typos and continuity errors because I'm sure mine is worse. Okay, Griff. So first of all, do you mind if I summon a Fate Mance's disc to check on our chances of success? Fate Mance's disc? Shouldn't we just check the deck? I'm a player after stream. Nice. But what's a Fate Mance's disc? I can't say that word. Of course, it was invented about 80 years ago by Jun Reisha, the mathematician, which, so you wouldn't know about it. It's a special sigil that reads fate strands. Wouldn't my deck do the same thing? When you find yourself before a critical and identifiable turning point in your life, you can bind your soul to the disc so it reads the probability of whatever you want to happen. Interesting. Wow, I like it. Sounds like a great companion to my deck. In short, we can read how effective whatever actions we perform in the rituals will be. Knowing the percentage may not change anything though. It's just for peace of mind. Okay. On the contrary, it sounds really useful. As per the third principle of divination, just the act of observing your chances affects your chances. But, I didn't consider it that way. I hope it affects them for the best. Anyway, here's the disc. Okay. Oh. My chances aren't as good as I hoped. It's no small thing exercising a behemoth. But we haven't taken everything into account yet. Let's turn fate in our favour. You're right, I must be strong. First of all, I asked my friend Jasmine to provide us with some herbs to help ease your mind. With these, you should be able to focus better on the ritual. Smells good. You need to drink the infusion while you think of a toy you loved when you were a mortal child. I sure love my Legos. I just bought the Animal Crossing Legos. I'm so excited. I'm like, hurry up, John Lewis. Send me my Legos. Send me my Legos. But my favourite thing was my Jake plushie from Adventure Time. Okay, I never really watched Adventure Time. I don't know what that is, but sure worked on your face already. I feel less tense, yes. Look, the fate Oh, it went up. Yeah, it did. This is working. Good. Thank Jasmine for me. I think it'll be better if you thank her yourself. Sure. Yeah, you better go thank her yourself. She's a bit jealous. Okay then, can you run me through the specifics of the ritual? It's more straightforward than I thought it would be. Most of the heavy work has already been done by Dahlia, crafting this magnificent dagger. I brought Dahlia up to speed about what your cards said. About how I need to embrace the behemoth. Her answer was this blade. You need to stab me in the heart. What? No. Don't panic. The blade is enchanted to pierce not only through my flesh but through my quintessence. Is that any better? That will open a crack in my soul, allowing the behemoth fully inside me. Then you can remove the dagger and they will be trapped. I've never stabbed anyone in my life. Neither. It's not so much stabbing as precision cooking. Yeah, casual. Oh yeah, same as cooking. Sure. You do cook, right? Yeah, I know my way around kitchen knives, but this... I can't do it myself, Fortuna. I believe in you. Why don't we call Dahlia and have her cut you? No. I want you to do it. Oh my gosh. I feel a special connection to you. Okay, Griff, you come on very strong. Whereas G-Dog just a cheeky wee stabberoonie. Yeah. Yeah, just a cheeky stabberoonie. Okay. Look, the percentage of the disc went up just from me explaining this to you. We're on the right path. Dahlia told me it's still 30%. Dahlia told me the ritual will be more effective the stronger our bond is. I pretty much opened up about myself to you in a way I haven't for ages. So I believe a shortcut to make our bond more powerful would be if you told me something intimate about yourself. Oh my god. Girl, I don't want to share. I don't want to share. The less people know about it, the better. Okay. Tell me something secret about yourself. Oh no. Oh no. I summoned a behemoth too. I've tried to kill myself numerous times while exiled. I have a sister. Her name is Patrice. I used to own a food truck. Some of these, I'm guessing this one gives us a massive percentage increase, right? This one's got to be, that's very vulnerable. I don't think the last two are massively increase. I don't like Griff. I don't like her. Not that I don't like her, but that, like, I don't exactly trust her. Let's open up about this. I don't want to open up about the behemoth. Abramar is my close one. Let's see what it does. Oh no, I'm sorry, Fortuna. I'm used to spending years by myself just doing research, but I see how isolation could do a number on someone more used to company. Hey, I thought I was a loner too. I spent most of my time by myself, but 200 years of complete social deprivation, you lose the capacity to discern if you're even alive to begin with. I've come to the conclusion that existence isn't possible without others to witness it. That was insensitive of me. I'm sorry. Oh, it's fine. No one could possibly imagine what you've been through. I disfigured, mutilated, even burnt myself just to feel something new inside these walls. But I always ended up putting myself back together to get to see my loved ones again someday. Or just to get back at Aitana. I swear she's going to pay. Fortuna. I will help you to get back at Aidana. Oh, I'm sick of her too. Okay, good. It worked in our favour. She needs to pay. Thanks for sharing this with me. Oh, it did go up a significant amount. That's okay. I'm sure Behemoth might have done more, but you know. I'm sorry you had to say these things out loud just to help me fix the stupid mistake I made. Yeah, true. Bitch, you got yourself in this position yourself, okay? I don't think what you did was stupid. And it feels good to be able to share this stuff. I wasn't brave enough to let my friends know. I'm happy I met you. I'm happy too. Thank you for letting me in, Fortuna. Time to put me under the knife? Oh, I'm not ready yet. You will never be more ready than now. I'm ready to accept any consequences. Just let me meditate for a couple of minutes to gather my focus, okay? 2 whole minutes that I have, sure. Thank you. Moment of truth. Yeah, I think she could be a good ally, even if I don't trust her fully. So, I'm gonna pay. Yeah. Allow me to absorb your energy then. Delicious. The fragrance of conflict. Hereby I release my sibling's name. Gaetherian. Thank you, Abramar. At your service. Is our percentage going to go up? You still there? Yes, I'm ready. I learnt your behemoth's name. Gaetherian. Oh! 86%. Nice. How did you do that? I'm a skilled person. Perks of being a fortune teller. What could possibly go wrong? Yeah, who knows? Definitely fine giving a behemoth more power. I guess I don't need to know, but I'm happy you did whatever you did. Thank you. Ready for some stabbing? Don't say it like that. Sorry, I was just trying to blow off some steam. Our ideas of what constitutes relaxing differ dramatically, Greth. Ha ha ha. Looks like you're relaxed though. I guess that's the most important thing. Okay, I'm going to insert the dagger now. Are you ready? Do it. Oh, we did it! It worked, Fortuna. We did it! Oh, thank the cosmos. I felt like my heart was about to explode. How are you feeling? Better than ever. Greth, your eyes. Oh dear, what's the matter? They're behemoth-like? That bad? I mean, aesthetically, it's pretty cool. Yeah. But I think the ritual may have gone wrong at some point. No, it went perfectly fine, I assure you. I went through, like, this intense bout with the behemoth that felt like it lasted eons. But we ended up forming a pact. We're partners now. Maybe you solved that issue, but the fact that you summoned a behemoth is still quite visible. I see. Well, the way I feel now, Fortuna, all the knowledge and power I've just gained, it's worth the price. Now we just need to figure out how to deal with Aidana. Okay. What are you going to do? My initial impulse is to flee. But I'm too proud not to face Aidana directly. So I guess that before doing anything rash, I'll retire to the Gem Skull Belt and meditate on my options. I'm sorry the ritual didn't go as expected, but I'm still with you. Let me know if I can help you in any other way. I will. Thank you for everything, Fortuna. And hey, I'm not going away empty-handed. Now I have you. Okay. I'm happy to have met you too. I got into a relationship that I didn't really want to get into, but we're here now. We're here now. I hope to see you soon. Yeah, me too. Take care. I didn't think that's what I was doing, but apparently it was. What a busy life all of a sudden, huh? How are you feeling? It feels good. I still miss being able to leave the house. How did they manage without me all this time? How did they manage without me? Looks like the best witch is back in the game. Stop sucking up to me. What do you want? Hey, I'm genuinely happy for you. I enjoy watching my protege thriving. Heh. I got cat hair in my mouth. So what are your plans now? My biggest concern is still Adana. Sooner or later, she's going to find out about my new deck. If I want to be free, I need to deal with her at some point. Okay. Well, the cosmic wheel is already in motion. Look how quickly you've reconnected with the coven. Just stay alert and seize any opportunity the universe throws at us. How do you do it, manipulate fate? You tell me, we're not so different. Not really. I mean, I get to read into possible futures. I think you're doing more than that. But escaping from Adana's sentence was just an impossibility until I summoned you. Are you sure? It was by your will that I appeared. You're the one making the jigsaw fall into place. Are you suggesting that I'm the one that created you? What? Ha 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 ha. Please, witch. Okay. I was just trying to encourage you. You owe me a lot and you're paying a high price for all of this. Don't forget. Yeah, I'm not forgetting. I'm waiting for the other shoe to land, whatever they call it. But you summoned me, and that speaks volumes about the power of your will. Have more faith in yourself. Okay. No need to mock me. Look, a falcon has arrived. Could it be from Thea? Oh, is she going to get us out? Oh no, dear Fortuna, I have terrible news. Please invite me to your home ASAP. Oh no. Bad news? But Thea loves us. Well, that's right. We chose adoration as our thing as well. Maybe that's why everyone's coming on to us. Ah, Fortuna, what is it? What happened? It's about your leader. What about Adana? Adana is dead? Oh, shit. Good. Succession. Are we going to be the leader? We are reunited here today to say goodbye to our friend Patrice. Oh, Patrice, our sister. She lived intensely and died on her own terms. We are returning her body to the earth just as she wished. Naked and covered in flowers, my body to the soil, my soul to my sister, to the stars. What did you do? I mean, I wanted her dead, so it happened. You lived in beauty and depart in beauty. Now some words from my eldest son. Pedro. I'm not good with speeches, so excuse my brevity. I will always be in awe of the life my mother brought into this world. And I'm not only talking about her numerous children and grandchildren. I'm talking about her words, her ideas, her wisdom. Judgment. Oh no. Wait, did that not work? The judgment thing? Maybe I'm too quick. Did it not work? Trigger fire. Refresh cache. Uh-ohs. And none of our alerts working as well. Did we mess up? Possibly. Oh yeah, gold's not showing either. Okay, I have refreshed the cache of everything. Let me test it. Let me resend that judgment. We reset.
Judgment.
Okay, there we go. Perfect. I got the leader killed. Oh no, I didn't realize my alerts and things weren't working. Oh, we truly have had bad intranets and things today. Oh dear. Okay. With her gone, we've lost brightest light in our universe. I wish any of our dads were decent enough to be half the person our mother was. Okay, slight your dad in front of your mother's funeral. I wish any of them was brave enough to have stayed by her side. Today, I didn't only lose my one true parent, but I also lost my idol. Adios, mama. Te quiero. Oh, thank you, Pedro. Now, Mr. Stanton, you wanted to say something too. That's right, thank you. I feel lucky that you're all letting me be part of this moment. Who are you? I wanted to share with you how much of an inspiration her family was to her. She always spoke of you so dearly. She loved you more than anything. Patrice could strike you as a cynical person at first. She always said that I'm too smart to be wasting my time with you. Vibe. Okay, she was ultimately driven by love. Love of life and of the human experience. I've been extremely fortunate to have been her editor for the past 20 years. She's a writer. And I know for a fact that she has been a mother not only to you but to hundreds of thousands of readers around the globe. Her unique perspective on pleasure and joy has been an inspiration for many women from many cultures. She's leaving a bleeding wound inside many hearts, but also a legacy. The world is stronger and healthier thanks to her. And that feeling, that energy will never die. Thank you, Patrice. Thank you, Mr. Stanton. Now to proceed with the last rites. Maria Fortuna. Wait, I want to speak too. Of course, go ahead. Grandma. You aren't really gone, are you? Oh, that body covered in flowers. You just had to leave that old husk behind, right? We had so many plans, so many ideas. I can't accept that you'd let... Oh no, don't make me cry. You'd let a stupid cancer take away what we were building together. Right, Yaya? Oh. You haven't betrayed me, have you? Fortuna. It's okay, Pedro. She let her express herself. I can't do this by myself. Did you turn off the stars to look for your sister? Did you run off to the stars to look for your sister? Oh, we had ascended already. You promised you'd take me with you to see the cosmos. If you don't come back right now, I will never forgive you. Maria, I'm sure your grandmother will keep guiding you from wherever she is. No one truly leaves this world. Oh, that isn't good for Adana. Patrice's body may turn to dust, but Patrice's voice may have gone silent. But her essence is an everlasting gift we will never lose. Patrice, she's broken free from that name. Now we will call her autumn. We will call her tears and fragrance, a mid-afternoon dream. Enough with the cheesy poetry already. You will never understand my grandmother or what we were doing together. Maria, I'm sorry for your loss. Now, if no one has any more words to share, we will return her to the earth. May your soul bless the stars, Patrice. Down she goes. I feel like being laid out on a metal sheet into the ground is probably not what she meant. Oh, so my prediction finally came true, eh? You managed to live 59 years, 11 months, and 21 days. For a second, I believed you'd be able to break free from your fate. She was only 59. Wow, that's a lot of kids. You remained a tough bitch, even in death. It's too hard to do this without your witty comebacks. I'm sorry I didn't come and visit you after I ascended, but time among the stars sure flies, and I wasn't sure how you'd deal with the fact that your sister became a witch. I feel like she would have been chill about that. I'm so sorry. That night on the beach, I started walking into the sea and never looked back. But somehow you knew, eh? You knew I wasn't dead. You're the only thing I missed from my time as a mortal. It's been tough up there without you. What about one last reading, for old time's sake? Oh, okay. What should I ask about? I wonder how our relationship would have been if I had stayed. Do you mind if I indulge, Patrice? Okay. The Emperor. The Emperor sits atop a stark barren... Oh, I missed it. Oh, I clicked it too. She can't control her clicking fingers. She's a speedrunner. I'd have married one of your husband's brothers and we'd have a big, happy family all together. We'd have moved to the Canary Islands. You'd have written lesbian pulp novels and I'd have run an online tarot website. That sounds realistic. We would have run a popular magazine together with Eva as editor-in-chief. I think Canary Islands. We'd have drunk the most delicious wine and had a small community of artist friends. Met some beautiful girls and taken long walks along the beach. We'd have grown old together and had long talks swayed by the warm evening breeze. Ah, Patrice, I missed you so much. I am going to miss you so much. What the hell am I doing, reading into the hypothetical? How can I be this cowardly? I owe you more than this. The first and only time I read into someone's death was for you. As a last present, I'll get real. I read beyond your death. I'm scared of what presents I found when you dared me to read into your demise. It was lurking there watching us from the unknown. I'll look into its eyes now to see for myself where we're sending you off to. Uh-oh. I'm not sure we want to do this. The Hermit. The Hermit's lantern is the lamp of truth used to guide the unknowing. He holds a patriarch's staff to help him navigate narrow paths as he seeks enlightenment. His cloak is a form of discretion. Okay. You'll be the founder of the first ever Cosmic Gazette, and you'll become a cosmic investigative reporter. What? You'll become an archivist of occult texts. She's gone into the future? Okay, she's definitely more of an investigative reporter. You'll even interview extra-dimensional beings. Behemoths? Behemoths, perhaps? Haha, what? I think I lost my talent. This doesn't make any sense. What in the cosmos am I doing? She's a ghost out in the universe. Go find her. I'm sorry, Patrice. I'm just spewing nonsense. Don't leave me. Doesn't sound like she has. 6 feet under my ass. What? What? Fortuna, what is this? Is this the other side? Why are you in cosplay? Patrice, I love you. I love you too, silly. Are we ghosts? No, Patrice, this is the real world. I'm a witch, and I believe you are one now too. Fuck me. What the fuck? Whoa. Okay. Is this our sister? Oh no. Fortuna, it is imperative that we speak before I vanish. Uh-oh. Adana? We have to do it. Oh, I should have made a card. Oops. I should have made another card. Whoops. Oh my gosh. This is Adana? Hello, Fortuna. Is something the matter? I heard you were dead. That is correct. You've never met the corpse of a witch. I keep forgetting how young some of you are. I always thought of death as just that, the end. It can be if you are killed or erased, but a witch also dies when they lose the will to live. Now I am but an aimless corpse waiting to be consumed by your sisters or to be scattered through the cosmos. Why are you visiting me then? Think of me as a ghost dealing with loose ends. In that case, my exile, is it over? I am afraid it is not. Reviewing sentences now falls upon the next leader of the coven. And who might that be? It is yet to be decided. It should be me. I'll decide my own fate. I sense something different about you. What have you done? You have grown. You feel like an adult witch now. It is a shame I did not get to meet you in this form. I don't know what you're talking about. What loose end have you come to tie up here anyway? You. I want to ask you what you have learned during this brief isolation. Brief, bish? 200 years? Divination can control a community. It is wrong for a single witch to rule the coven. Exile is not a constructive solution. That you are a bitch. Brief. Same. It is. I feel that. It is wrong for a single witch to. Oh my god, there's too many options. Do these matter? There's so much pressure. Do these options matter? Exile is not a constructive solution. Nah, it's wrong for a single witch to rule a coven. Your word alone shouldn't be enough for me to spend centuries apart from my loved ones. My judgments are not capricious. I converse with the gods. Divine quorum is more important than the clash of personal volitions. God shouldn't have a say in what happens to us witches either. Nonsense. What was I supposed to learn? Allow me to explain. You have been wrong all along in calling your talent divination. What is tarot then if not divination? I should tell you about the nature of this universe, the secret of reality. Consciousness is a responsibility. Everything that is sentient modifies the nature of the realm we inhabit. All that has happened, every phenomenon, is only because it has been perceived. Oh, parts of the universe that have not been measured are yet to be defined. Your arts do not predict events, they define them. That's what I thought. Unknowingly, you are shaping what didn't happen in the past as well as what is yet to happen. You are not a reader, you are a writer. That is why I exiled you. When you predicted the falling of this coven, you were, in actuality, dooming us all. Then what's the point of exiling me? I have worked hard to prevent that omen. I'm still not sure if I have succeeded. Only time will tell. You have failed. You have failed. Why are you telling this to me now? Because I am dead. And I deem it better that you become aware of the magnitude of your abilities, since I will not be here to protect the coven from you any longer. I mean, why didn't you tell me to begin with? Because I was afraid you would write me off this plane. Well, I should have. In fact, I might have. I'm not too sure if I already did. I am well aware that you despise me. Keeping you away from your deck was the only way I could think of ensuring some stability for the coven. Come on, I am not the villain you think I am. Likewise. Fair enough. I still think she's a villain. Remember, you can manipulate anything that does not exist. The future is the most obvious implication, but I am also talking about the past. You can alter anything that did not happen. Are we going to the Canary Islands? So Dahlia's past then. Damn. Well, what did we do to Dahlia's past? Uh-oh. The coven is about to go through some turbulent times. I do not think you are mature enough to handle your time. Okay. But it is not in my hands anymore. Do as you please with this knowledge. I understand. Thank you for telling me all this. I have a parting gift. I don't want a gift. Uh-oh. Knowledge. Uh-oh. Wait, that was our wish. I know many witches will come to you for guidance in the near future. We cannot fix the immaturity of your character, but I can at least offer you knowledge. Oh, this is what we get. Take one of my eyes? It will allow you to see the unseen, and it will open the gates to wisdom of the gods. I pray you use it wisely. You will play a critical role in the fate of the coven. Ooh. This is too much. I am... Thanks. I'm thankful. I will make the most of it. This is what we asked for. I do not really care anymore. I will not get to witness any of it. Why are you giving it to me then? It was etched into the cosmic wheel. I can only obey. I see. Yeah, we kind of did that. I also want you to have this. Oh. The coppersmith. Dear substance of kin, forsake the mortal hex, abandon flesh, abandon sinew. Thou art now my magic. Thou art no more sin. Okay. Thanks, I guess. Thank you. This is Super Arcana. Any card created with this image will allow you to access more readings than with a regular card. Oh, how did you... Even if you believe me a farce, the gods truly speak to me. They told me about the new deck you are crafting. They tell you about the behemoth? This custom deck, it suits your arts better than the limited tarot. So my decision to have you exiled has paid off in the end. Okay, don't take all the credit. So what, do you expect me to thank you? I expect nothing, I am dead. This will be the last time we speak. Do you wish to say anything else before my departure? Fuck you, I hope you burn in hell. Thank you for everything. I hope you burn in hell. Hell does not exist. Okay, great. Anything else? I will make this coven better. No, you made many of us miserable. I will make this coven better. Good. I will leave now. Wait, any last advice? I'm happy you're dead. I really, really hate you. Any last advice? No. Goodbye. Okay, cool. Bye. See ya. No worries. Okay. Are you alright? No, still processing. This is great. This is great news, actually. This isn't absolutely. Imagine if I kept using our deck without understanding the implications. Now we can use it properly to turn the tide in our favour. It's great. I thought you'd be more anxious about the weight of your actions from now on. I mean, I'm a bit worried about the readings I've done in the past, how I caused the rise of AI that's now ruling planet Earth, and I toyed with the past and future of my friends. However, now I can own my talents and help shape a better universe for us all. What if you draw a card that only offers bad omens? You're right. I'll have to be more careful with how I build my deck from now on. The stakes are really high, but there's also a lot of promise now that I'm aware of the potential repercussions. In any case, I may need some time before I feel ready to read the cards again. Nonsense. I need you back in the game as soon as possible. Do you want me to look into what was bothering you then? Ah, well. Come on to... Oh. Knowledge. We have a new option. Is it about Gloria the First Witch? How did you? It's Adana's eye, or better said, it's the water contract we sealed together. It's already activated. It's offering me knowledge. I can't fully access it. It feels like a waterfall of ideas behind my mind. And sometimes something just jumps out of the water. So you wanted to ask about Gloria. That's right. Gloria is my first love. I spent many universes without loving a single being. Suddenly, she came into existence, or better put, she ascended. Gloria is the first woman who left the mortal plane behind and became a witch. She is the inventor of magic, which is basically exploiting the universe's rules. I've never met a single entity as full of love and ideas as Gloria, and I had the privilege of being loved by her. I wanted to ask you what had become of her. Before, I was afraid of what I'd find, but now I'm afraid of what you'd write. I promise I will look for the best possible reading or writing. All right, I granted you this deck. We might as well go all the way in. I got you, partner. Also, while you're at it, what do you say we try and reshape the Coven stance on Behemoth? Oh, that's not a bad idea. Yeah, not bad. But what if we find in the cards isn't good? I don't think there's anything worse than being forbidden and hunted. You're right. Okay, let's put this deck to use. Okay, let me drink some water first. This is a big thing we're doing. We need to be prepared. Okay, let's see. We want to look into how the Coven deals with Behemoths. And let's see what has become of Gloria the First Witch. Okay, I'll do my best. The rest is in the hands of the deck. Okay. Okay. This could be good for Gloria, right? Oh, Gloria will never love you again, but you will get to meet her one more time. She has a parting gift for you. Uh-oh. You will never get to meet Gloria again, but you will find a love greater than hers. Uh-oh. Let's give him hope. Let's give him hope. You will never meet Gloria again, but you will find a love greater than hers. Oh, you're not even your... I mean, I could have allowed him to see her again, but it would have been the last time. And a love greater than Gloria's? Surely, that sure sounds like fiction. Why does no one believe me now that we know I alter the course of the world? You just wait. The cosmic wheel doesn't ever stop turning, Abramar. I can't picture an experience more intense than what I had with Gloria. But you've managed to poison this extra-dimensional being with hope. Thank you. My pleasure. Okay. Okay. Peace, power, communication, wellness, mercy. That's good, right? Behemoths and witches will get to coexist in harmony. You, Abramar, will get to rule this coven. I don't think we're giving Abramar the power to rule this coven. I don't think that's happening. Harmony, please. Harmony. Behemoths and witches will get to coexist in harmony. That is delicious. I can't believe it's going to be as easy as that. You are the most terrifying witch I've ever met. A single sentence to solve all our problems. I still have trouble picturing this happening. It feels weird now, being aware of whatever comes out of my mouth will come true. Although it's always been like that, I guess. What were the other options? I'd rather not say. Feels like I'd corrupt the reading if I revealed them. Thank you, Fortuna. This means a lot to me. So he knows we have other options. Not once in the history of this universe has anyone ever done so much for a behemoth. This wasn't just for you. Peaceful coexistence will be good for everyone. Of course, I am thankful anyway. You're welcome. Dun, dun, dun. Oh my god, we've got so much to spend. Your deck feels way more dangerous now. I doubt I'll ever subject myself to your divination ever again. Yeah. In all the universes I've existed in, nothing has ever made me feel so fragile. You must use these powers wisely, I beg of you. Whoa, I never expected a behemoth to beg. This is serious indeed. It's not a laughing matter, Fortuna. Hey, don't look at me. You're the one who's always teasing when it comes to life or death issues. Got a taste of my own medicine, huh? Now I see it's not funny. Please accept my apologies. Come on, don't be so uptight. I've got your back. Sure. Uh-oh. Look, you've got mail. Right, let's see. That's Dahlia. Oh, Dahlia and Jasmine. Oh, okay, hold on. Let's make more cards. We've got so much to use. Excuse me while I clear cat fur from my glasses. Okay, we've got so much power. I feel different. Adana's eye is pulsing inside my skull. I feel as if I could see beyond the pictorial representations of Arcana. Maybe I could spend a little magic to peek behind the cosmic curtain. What? Okay. What do we want to make? Do we have any... Don't have any new ones of beans, I don't think. Oh, it'd be cool to make a Jade Monks one. Let's try the Jade stuff. I got us enough with the sidereal snake. Isn't there another Jade something or other? Oh yeah, there's the Forbidden Door to Pleasure. It's the dragon. Dragon is cool. I've stopped caring about what these mean. Now I just care about aesthetics. All I care is that I get to make a cool card. That's the one that we just got, yeah. Oh, but it gives us extra. I don't know that we have enough for that. Oh no, we do. Could make that. Let's do dragon. Okay. Okay. What kind of card are we making here? Bottomless jug. Tears of the dead. Uh-oh. Beluga oil. Okay. Wildfire among mortals and witches alike. More ely things. Whatever secret you confess, the Minister of Secrets will keep anyone from spreading it. The spell will break if the eel dies. Interesting. Oh, this is the jade one. The coven of the jade sculptors craft these little guardians to bless their roads. Whoever walks a path blessed by a jade roadkeeper will be kept free from thieves and predators. That's good for the dragon. He wants to keep his stuff. Let's go for that. Okay. Let's have the dragon like looping around. Can we do that, I wonder? Looping around this monk? And the treasure at the bottom. Yes. Yes. Skill. And there's our monk protecting our treasure. Let's do loopy loopies. Okay. And we'll do another flip. Put you over here. Okay. Is that backwards? Yeah. And then that looks kind of normal. Natural. What do you call it? have it looping over the hand. Okay, I really like this card now. How do I... Can I flip it? It's got to go that way. Okay. Doot, 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 doot. Kinda works. I mean, you can see a bit of twistiness, but let's do this. This one's circling around our treasure. Go smaller. It won't. It's as small as it can go. Okay. A baby egg. Baby eggy. Another one in there. Oh, this I like this card. Do we give this guy more tentacles? Going full out. Is it going backwards? Oh, there we go. Too many layers. Flip. Backwards. Okay. Yes, I kind of like it. I like it. Okay, we're doing it. I do wish you could zoom out a bit on some of the cards. I don't know if you, maybe you can. Mercy, Wellness, Guardian, Ego, Yearning, Passion, Happiness. Okay, that's a good card. Manasa Devi. Card Legend. Whispers from the undone Jade Witches. Imbue this card with emotion. Bonds blessed by the dragon will become passionate friendships. A symbol for a haughty guardian. The little jade statue watches over the querent. Okay, this is kind of a good card. Well done, me. How much more do we have? We need to make a water-based one, rather. Watery one? What water cards do we have? Shipwreck Library. It's about knowledge. Witches can purchase this lost knowledge in exchange for unedited poems or beautiful shells. Make a watery book library one? Why not? Okay. The Florist. Exotic dancing spirits that are summoned throughout the universe for their ability to take a celebration to levels of pure ecstasy. They have never visited planet Earth. Okay, cool. It's got to be something water-based. I don't know if we have much water-based left. Do we hide a door to pleasure in our library? What if a library was a secret cover for a sex spot? Yeah, why not? Okay. I talked myself into that one. Okay. Water. Another one of those secret ones. Oh, Arbiter's book. Whatever they write in this book is updated immediately in the Master Grimoire. And once the information is classified by a superior officer, replicated throughout every book of every arbiter. Okay. Water. Swordfish. We still need to make that bartender card. Oh, this is the pith cloth. I don't think it's right for this one. Do we just use this Contents of Sour because of the Unshed Tears of the Dead? We're going a full water card just to see what it'll do. Okay, where do we put this? I'm going to put a door on the ship. A secret door. Can we put it over here? Yeah, that kind of works. We have little fishies. Perfect. Fishes are great. Okay. Put the door part of the door on there. I mean, it already has a door. How do we fit it? Send it backwards. There we go. Definitely want the very cool knocker on there. It's a pleasure ship, I guess. That's what we've created. Let's make it there's no door. I don't know what this is. Are we going to do something with this jug? We have it tipping off the ship. Spilling off whatever juices I create. Oh no. Oh no, I'm not going down that route. For anyone still listening, I'm sorry. I apologize. Oh, Eva, thanks for the resubscription. You don't have to do that, silly. Also, you came in at the most awkward moment. Woo! Look at those dancing coomies. How are you doing? How's your weekend going? How's life treating you this week? Hi. I think I'm happy with this bizarre card we've created. We certainly made an odd card in this one. High alchemy. Okay. The deity in the shipwreck scrutinizes every secret. The door holds the promise for quenching many kinds of thirst. The ever-flowing water from the jugs represent inner desire. A flood of water can unleash hidden potentials. Oh, we can study introspection. That's what it means by study. Maybe we'll try that. I'm good, thank you. How are you? I'm going to be lurking, sleeping from work, but I wanted to say hello. Thank you for coming and saying hello. Always happy to have you stop by. Enjoy your little lurkiness and your snoozing. This is the perfect stream to have on in the background today, honestly. It's more like a podcast than anything else. It's a bit of a narrative game. So we're just me talking away. Everyone's chilling, listening in. It's kind of a nice little radio situation in some ways. Of course, feedback always welcome, but yeah, basically a podcast today. Enjoy your little lurky lurk. Tap to study. Let's study it. O ancient eye of our former leader, allow me to pierce through the fabric of this magic. I desire to know more. Quest plus water, unspoken words of meditation to be alone. Desire plus water, passion unhinged. This helps me no more than before. Passion, unhinged thirst, true friendship. Water plus water, unbound power, the realization of potential. Okay, interesting. It was worth a try. See if it could help us. Okay, I think we're happy with our cards now. We have a couple more peaceful options yet again. We go for peace, she says. And then all of my actions are definitely against the peace. Okay. Here we got Dahlia first. Fortuna, did you hear? The old bitch kicked the bucket. Let's celebrate. Come on. Okay, Dahlia, let's celebrate. Adana is dead. Ding dong, the witch is dead. Okay. I love you, Dahlia. Adana is dead. Fuck Adana. Let's go out and celebrate. No, I can't. Why not? That hag is out. Fuck rules. My freedom is in the hands of whoever becomes the next leader. Then I'll become leader. My first order of business will be to ban fucking exile. I wish. No, I mean it. I'm running for office, Fortuna. Oh wow, really? I can't picture you running the coven, to be honest. I thought you despised that kind of responsibility. It promises to be a pain in the ass, yeah. We've endured too many centuries of abusive leadership. I'm determined to revitalize our clan. Follow me and I shall deliver freedom and happiness. You're even more energetic than usual. I'm raring to go. Fortuna, join me. Let's rule the coven together. Why don't you tell me about your plans first? Yeah, I'm in. I must painfully decline. Tell me about your plans. I need to know. I'm not sure she's the best leader. I don't know if she's actually what we want as a leader. I love her, but leadership? Of course. Sorry, I got caught up in the moment. Don't you think I'm a dumb witch? I have a solid plan. Okay, I've done some research, and the 5 pillars of our coven's law are judgment, law enforcement, forbidden arts, mortal affairs, and witch duties. Okay. Judgment is how we decide who fucked up and what to do with the coven. Law enforcement is how we punish those who fucked up. Forbidden arts is how we deal with dangerous stuff. Mortal affairs is how we deal with people, animals, and everything non-magical. Witch duties is basically what every sister has to do for the coven. Now Aidana was basically all, fuck you, I rule. Fuck you, I exile you. Fuck dangerous stuff. Fuck mortals. And well, fuck you. I want to change things radically. Wow. Try a new system, more open and inclusive. Judgment will be something held between all members of the coven. Good. I like that. Democracy. All important issues will be solved after hearing everyone's input, then celebrating a referendum. Okay. It's feasible since our coven has less than 100 members right now. There won't be a law enforcement. All issues will be solved amicably between the affected parties. Isn't that a bit naive? What if they can't reach an agreement? We roll the dice like we do in this stream. Everything is decided by dice. I don't see why we need an additional enforcement since we have the magical pact already. I see. Following that line of thought, there won't be any forbidden arts. Oh. I believe that banning things begets temptation. That is true. It's better to share knowledge and educate witches about its implications. Well, that fits with our behemoths become, friends. Then about mortal affairs, I believe we should cut all ties with mortals. Oh. This may seem radical, but I believe we are way too privileged to dare tamper with human lives. Well, yeah, kind of good. I say leave them be. We have a whole universe to toy with. As for witch duties, instead of asphyxiating quarterly controls, I say we set magical tax to pull resources for the coven. I mean, she's not got bad policies here, right? These are all right. Any witch could go about her life however she wants, provided she shares a proportional part of the magic she draws from the cosmos. We'll use those resources to help newcomers or any sister in need, or to develop some ambitious communal project. That basically sums it up. Okay. There's a pressing matter too. We have to decide how to deal with Aidana's corpse. We can either devour her or scatter her throughout the cosmos. Coming in? Wah. Apparently there's a lot of magic stored inside the corpse of a witch. If we literally eat her, we'll all become more powerful. Cannibals? But if we free her magic, a lot of women will be able to ascend and become witches. We could almost double our numbers. Uh-oh. I firmly believe we should share her magic with the universe. Okay, I'm okay with that. I'm better than eating her. We may become more powerful should we devour her. But there's a special strength hidden in diversity. More points of view and the clash of new wills will make us grow in more interesting ways. That pretty much sums up my stance. So are you with me? I think she's actually got some really good policies here. I wish I could say, hold on, let me speak to Jasmine first. I don't want to upset her, but also... Okay, hell yeah, I'm in. That is fucking fantastic, Fortuna. We can do this. Okay, cards. Am I going to win? Whoa, hold your horses, Dahlia. That question may be too heavy. Why? Jasmine is planning to run for office too. I knew it! I wish we could speak to her. Let's clear things up so we can save ourselves the pain of a campaign. If you want to solve this by shuffling a deck, you might as well meet with Jasmine and flip a coin. And none of that would do. Voters are going to need a campaign to be informed at the very least. Sure, we can still do the theatre if necessary, but I'd rather know who's going to win already to dispel all the anxiety. I refuse. That would be unfair to Jasmine. Better think of a different question. I'd like both of them to work together. What to ask? Oh, I know. Who are my enemies going to be, okay? And what kind of dagger should I forge to face these trying times? Whoa, playing hardball, are we? The future of the coven is on the line. Let's pull out the artillery. Okay. Focus on your warrior spirit while I shuffle the cards. Uh-oh, so we better pick good cards. Okay. Guardian, Ego, Mercy, Wellness, Alliance, Courage. alliance. It'll let us choose alliance. I wanted to think there's no enemies. Oh, a powerful behemoth will stand in your way. Jasmine will pose... I'm not choosing Jasmine. Patrice, my sister, will make a strong case against you becoming the next leader. Why haven't we heard from our sister? What happened? The oldest witches will conspire against you. Oh my god, this is all bad. Oh no. I think behemoth is the best option, right? But we want peace with the behemoths. Oh no. We could choose the oldest witches, but then is she just going to go murder a bunch of old witches? Oh no. Oh, but it's the least personal of them. I think behemoth. What if we stand in her way with the behemoth? Okay, I'm going for it. I sure hope it isn't Greth's. And I also hope that bastard is a free agent and not being summoned by a witch, because I definitely report that bitch's ass to the arbitrage office this time. Uh-ohs. I thought you were no snitch. The game has changed. We're not talking a desperate witch looking for solace. If I find out that someone's playing dirty... Oh, did we just fuck ourselves? Oh no. To alter the elections, I'll hunt her myself. Wow, I wouldn't want to be in that witch's shoes. Well, if it happened to be a friend of mine, I would never report her, of course. But I'd be very, very angry. Okay, are you hiding something? Nope. Oh no, did we choose the wrong option? Oh my god. Oh, okay. And we have no choice. We got the Dominatrix card. Wisdom. Forge a dagger that channels knowledge. Cunning. Smith a blade that discerns lies. We don't want her to find our secret. Presence. Make yourself a dagger that inspires respect. That's kind of good. The other two could get us in trouble. If she has knowledge or can discern lies, she'll figure out that we have the behemoth. So respect. Respect is the one. That's it. Great idea, Fortuna. Yeah, I'm a genius. I'd say you're intimidating enough as you are. I don't know if this is going to be overkill. Shut up. I'm not intimidating. I'm just intense. It's a bit of an understatement, but you do you, witch. Will do. Thank you, Fortuna. What's the matter? Not to undermine your craft, but I doubt a dagger will be enough to fight off a behemoth. What do you say we draw an extra... No, why are we offering her more options to kill behemoths? Absolutely lay it on me. Okay, here we go. Measures. Make peace with the behemoth. It's going to be the... Oh, we haven't had this card in a while. Okay, please give us good options. Rally the youngest witches against your opponent. Dig up some dirt. Report to the arbitrage office. Oh, neither of these are good. Rally the youngest witches? Oh, I feel like we're headed towards doom. We're in trouble. Dig up some dirt and report to the arbitrage office. Rally the youngest witches against your opponent. Oh, oh no. Wait, I mean, I don't like Greth, so she thinks it's Greth, then she should report her to the arbitrage office. Why is there always so much fire? Okay, let's rally the witches. That'll do. To leave the youngest witches in fending off a behemoth. That's brilliant. It would make a great display of the newcomer's potential. I'm not sure that's what we're doing. That's sure to tip the balance in our favour. Wonderful idea, Fortuna. Thank you. Wasn't me, it was the cards. And that's a wrap. Okay, I'm not happy about those decisions at all. I hope this was useful for you. Well, I'd have preferred to cut to the chase and see who was going to win, but this will have to do. Thanks a lot for taking the time. My pleasure. Before I leave, I wanted to ask you for another favour. Another friend of yours summon a behemoth? No, silly. One of the things that matters to me the most is how we deal with Adana's corpse. I believe it is extremely important that we open the gates for more women to become witches. And because of that, I'd love it if you met with our most recent addition to the community. She's so new she doesn't even have a name yet. Please let her come to see you. You can help her find her way. And you'll get to see how diversity will make our coven even richer. It'll be my pleasure. Tell her to come whenever she's ready. Thank you so much. I'll be going now. I need to start putting a team together to deal with the campaign. See you. Oh, I'm not happy. I'm not happy. We might have messed up. Dear Fortuna, you're right. I have some difficult news to share with you. Oh, she likes Aidana. Let me know when I can come visit. Come now. I'm afraid I've sided with Dahlia already, even though I would have wished to side with you both. Hello, Fortuna. I come with terrible news. I don't know how to say it. Aidana is dead. We know. You knew already. An arbiter told me. I just met with Aidana's corpse. Yeah, I just met with Aidana's corpse. Is that true? What did she want? She was dealing with loose ends. Did she lift your sentence? We could have just said, yes, she did. No one would know. She was only trying to justify herself to leave this universe in peace, I guess. Poor Aidana. Really? Poor Aidana? My exile is now in the hands of whoever gets to rule next. About that. The first order of business is to decide how to deal with Aidana's corpse. Yeah, Dahlia was here a couple of minutes ago and she brought me up to speed. Good. So basically we have to decide whether to be fewer but stronger or weaker but more diverse. Weaker but more diverse? Wait, hold on. They didn't say anything about weaker. What's your stance on this? I believe we should devour her. Changing government and all. I believe that it's just not the best time to receive that many new trainees. She might be right. There's already enough turmoil in having to establish a new direction. We need to be stronger than ever for the sake of our sisters. I see. And speaking of that, I'm running for leader. Yeah, so I heard. Girl, you're well informed for being isolated on this asteroid. Yeah, what can I say? Anyway, I thought the coven could use some tender loving care for Aidana. Will you help me with your divination, Fortuna? Can I count on your support? Tell me about your program. Or we can side with both of them. We play them both. They'll both hate us. Tell me about your program first. But of course, sorry. Right now, there are 5 pillars that rule the coven. Yeah, we know. We know. I believe we shouldn't leave witch lore in the hands of exogenous forces. My proposal is that judgment should be in the hands of the oldest 4 members of the coven in agreement with the leader. I prefer Dahlia's. So any judgment should come by quorum of the 5 wisest witches. Then there's law enforcement. Right now, witches who put the coven in jeopardy are sent to exile for a variable amount of time depending on the severity of the actions. And it's truly horrible. My proposal here is that witches accumulate warnings depending on the severity of their transgressions, and eventually, should they fail to change their behaviour, they will be expelled from the coven. No witch should endure what you're going through, Fortuna. Okay, that's nice. That's a warning system. We're okay with that. Letting witches go to find a new coven, that's a better fit, is more humane solution that's a better fit. What? It's a more humane solution, in my opinion. Then there's forbidden arts. That's how we deal with hazardous magic and knowledge, such as summoning behemoth, necromancy, and so on. Right now, when the coven determines something could put our community at risk, we ban it. And I believe it should stay that way, so no changes on that front for my part. Where is the happy medium? Where is the in-between? Mortal affairs. That's how we deal with humans and other lesser beings. Aidana determined that mortals should be exploited and manipulated for witches' convenience. I don't like that at all. I don't believe any soul will be a lesser being to begin with. I believe we have the responsibility to protect and guide mortal societies. We have the power to better their lives, so we must do so. And last but not least, there are the witch duties. This defines what members' obligations to the coven are. Right now, we have the infamous quarterly controls, and should a witch fail to deliver, they'll eventually lose their membership. I propose a policy of zero vigilance, to trust that a member of our coven will always strive for our better community. Okay. Contribution should be at every witch's own pace and discretion. Oh, and there's also the issue regarding what to do with Aidana's corpse. I said we should devour her and become stronger. You want to eat her, Jasmine? You want to be a cannibal? Can I count on your support? Do I tell her that I've already promised Dahlia? I don't want to... I want to support both of them. I want them to both decide on something together, but I don't think that's an option. And to be honest, Dahlia's policies I prefer. Sorry, I already promised Dahlia I'd help her. Oh, is that true? I wasn't aware she came to you first. I'm sorry. Well, it's important to keep Bond's word, so I won't insist. Okay, good. Okay. Good. But this doesn't mean I won't try to win you over. There's still a lot of campaigning to come. Okay, I'm glad we were honest. I'm glad we were telling the truth. In fact, listen, there's someone I would like you to meet. Maybe she'll make you more sympathetic to our cause. June Raisha, the mathematician witch. She also believes we should devour Adana and become stronger. June Raisha is the oldest and wisest witch in our coven after Adana. I'm sure she can make a strong case for why we should absorb our former leader's corpse. Okay, tell her to pay me a visit. For now, I should be leaving. There are a lot of people I need to meet to get my campaign in motion. Maybe I should decline both of them, you know? Actually, I'm going to be leader. Do your best. Okay, well, that was less bad than before. The fresh spell of political turmoil. Rejoice, Fortuna. This is the perfect scenario to quite literally play our cards. Things could get messy from this point on, yeah. How do you feel about politics? A necessary pain in the ass. I enjoy political discussion. I'd rather keep politics out of my games. To be honest. Yes. My analysis so far didn't indicate you were so dumb. Oh, thanks, Ebraba. I'm kidding. In any case, you can't take politics out of anything done by humans, my friend. Politics are a characteristic of human action. Everything that has a purpose has intention. And intention is political. How you represent stuff, how it's going to affect your peers, what elements of your culture you imbue in your work and words. You can choose to ignore it, but you can't remove it from the human experience. All right. What are your plans for these elections then? Why did you choose to go with Dahlia? Jasmine is strong enough. I do like Dahlia's program better. Dahlia strikes me as a more inspiring leader. I don't know. I like her program better. She may get upset about it, but she'll have to understand. The direction of the coven is not a matter to be taken lightly. Either of them don't respect my stance. They aren't suited to lead to begin with. Good point. By the way, I'm curious about one thing. Why didn't you tell any of your friends about the true nature of your divination? You know, the little detail about being a writer and not a reader? Oh, I'm scared. I'm scared about how they would react. But I'm also afraid of myself. I'm still figuring out what this rediscovered power means and what to do about it. I don't feel any different, but the pressure is immeasurable. I see. I am afraid too, but I'm here with you. I can help you get through this, Fortuna. Wow, are you so afraid that you're desperate to get on my good side? Ha, you wish, witch. Jokes aside, I already told you that this is the first time I've ever encountered throughout many existences something that truly terrifies me. But I'm starting to enjoy that feeling. It makes me feel alive. I wouldn't mind partaking in that thrill. Why didn't you write yourself some courage? Okay, I'll draw myself one card. No way. What if I draw something terrible? I kind of want to draw myself a card, though. Wait. I was just pulling your leg. Okay. This is too risky. What if you draw a card ripe with fire magic and you end up in a bad place? A seer shouldn't be scared of their deck. I'll do it. Oh, you're right. Better not play with fire. I want to do it. I want to pull a card. A seer shouldn't be scared of their deck. I'll do it. Okay, aren't you afraid of the consequences? Of course, but if I let that fear dictate my actions, I would never have summoned you to begin with. True. You may be right. Okay. What exactly are you planning to ask? Anyway, it is more of a request than a question. I want to demand that the deck submit to my will. Oh, I don't know if we can ask that. It's not likely I'll ever stop using it, so I'd better tame it. You sure are something else. Let's see how this gamble of yours plays out. Uh-oh. Does this mean we can just pick the cards? The Cosmic Wheel. This isn't even in our thing. Uh-ohs. The Cosmic Wheel has decided to manifest as a card and will allow me to envision every possible past or future. What have we done? What have we done? Oh my gosh, you summoned the fucking Cosmic Wheel out of sheer willpower? Oh my god, I think I'm in love. Okay. How does it work? This card will be in my deck from now on. If I draw it, it'll allow me to access every possible outcome of the question. Oh my gosh. You didn't fully remove the element of chance then. That'd make divination pretty dull, right? Wow, this card is OP. This is a good card. What a lame thrill seeker you are. You're right. Oh my gosh. Congratulations. Okay, I'm glad we did that. You never cease to amaze me. Glad you're having fun. Speaking of fun, looks like you got mail. Okay. Oh, I got an achievement. Summon the Cosmic Wheel for your deck. We did it. How many? We could make another card. Maybe we don't. Maybe we don't make another card for now. What are you? That is Dahlia. The newcomer I told you about is ready to meet you. She doesn't even have a familiar yet, so I'm contacting you on her behalf. Say the word and I'll bring her to your place. Not yet. Hey Fortuna, I'd like to visit you and thank you properly for helping me deal with that delicate issue. Your friend Greth. Is Greth going to tell us she killed Adana? Who knows? For the attention of which Fortuna, our colleague Jasmine asked me to meet with you to explain the advantages of devouring Adana and becoming stronger as a group. This is an important matter, so let me know when I can visit. Okay, let's do this first. Let's get Generatia done. Floating on in. Hello. Welcome, thank you for coming. Thank you for having me. I'm not used to dealing with young witches, so first of all, excuse me if I say something too blunt or out of place. Don't worry, that introduction was polite enough. Good. You need to vote for Jasmine. I don't care for her program, really. It is imperative that we eat Adana's corpse. Whoa, I hope you came by to do some convincing and not just to order me around. We are inches away from unlocking a whole new dimension of understanding. There will always be time to open the gates to more witches. Who knows? It is possible that if we ascend higher, we can directly grant illumination to anyone. That'd be very convenient, huh? I can expose some pretty solid arguments if I may. Be my guest. Do you mind if I summon a Fate Mancer's disc to calculate the chances that our interests will align? Oh, I know your disc secret. Oh, we got knowledge. We have knowledge. What may that be? Your invention is pretty convenient for any witch facing some kind of critical situation. What they don't know is that the disc is also recording everything, collecting information for you. It is the internet. It is AI. All of that. That is true indeed. How did you learn about it? Uh-oh, I clicked off. Oh dear. My third eye isn't just for looking. I believe you to be the first person to know. Please don't disclose it to the rest of our company. Why? Or you will deprive them of an essential tool. How about you make the disc stop stealing info? That I won't do. To collect intel on the witch's dire situation is, in fact, its main purpose. Don't you have any sense of ethics? Ethics lose all meaning when you spend a decade trapped inside dungeons of the Inquisition. I need to gather as much information as possible for the betterment of holistic formula. I won't disclose any secrets if that's what you are worried about. Still, the mere knowledge of your peers' issues is a clear violation. That's irrelevant. Those are the ethics of the privileged, and when you are faced with death, when you become a survivor, it is about the results. It sounds pretty selfish. How about you summon a Minister of Secrets at least, so you can't possibly disclose any sensitive information? I don't see it as necessary, but I will if that keeps you from sabotaging my projects. It'll make me feel better, yeah. Okay. Do you mind if I summon I kind of like the disc. I like the stats. Sure, go ahead. Uh-oh. Good. The first thing I want to use to demonstrate the advantages of harnessing power is a present. I learned that you craft your own cards using Arcana. With enough power, you could create your own and not be limited to the ones found in a grimoire. Here. She gave us something. Ooh. The lone survivor of the Brotherhood, the Silent Sorrow, so named because those in congregation took a vow of silence as a form of penance. Oh my gosh. Oh, look at the cost. Thank you. While I was at the mercy of the Inquisition, I met a penitent pilgrim. He didn't say anything, but he left a lasting impression on me. Using my holistic formula, I captured his essence in your form of a super arcana for you to use in your divination. Okay, we need to figure out these super arcanas. Is there enough of a reason to keep more witches from ascending? Think about the possibilities if you're able to etch any element of the cosmos that marked you into a card. Yeah, is that enough of a reason to keep more witches from ascending? It feels too egotistical. I'm aware that for someone as intelligent as you, flattery won't be enough to make up your mind. So next, allow me to make a demonstration of power. Oh, thrilling. What do you have in mind? Thanks to my understanding of the holistic formula, I made myself immune to fate. I'm sorry I laughed. It sounds too ludicrous. Then go ahead, read my fortune. Throw me your meanest card. It'll be my pleasure. But wait, my formula may damage your deck in the process. No, I don't want to lose any cards. You're planning to dispel my card. Oh, I'm so glad we have knowledge. Is there a way to get a hold of one of those magnificent third eyes of yours? Would you like me to help you find one through my divination? That sounds tempting, but as I told you, I am immune to the arts of fate. Not much of a perk right now, huh? We went up to 18%. It's alright, I have my own ways. Even at the cost of card you still want me to demonstrate, I believe it will be a very valuable lesson. No, my deck is too precious, thank you very much. That's a pity. It would have been a pretty enlightening experience for you. Maybe, but I spent way too much time on these cards and to let you break them in anyway. Yeah, I don't want my cards broken. No thank you. If you don't embrace entropy, you will accumulate too much baggage and to be able to prosper as a witch. Attachment limits growth. I have my own ways, thank you very much. I'm sure you do. Well, what's your next solid argument to persuade me towards eating the old hag? I feel that's enough for today. Your mind is too burdened for me to effectively impart wisdom. Okay, that's a shame. The disc isn't looking too great either, but it didn't reach 0. Only time will tell whether or not we become allies. Very well. I'll come and see you again in the future. You're welcome to come at any time. Farewell. Oh, Abrama's back. Quite a character, that Generatia. She's a bit full of herself. I kind of liked her, to be honest. She is a bit full of herself. I sympathise with her. She has that kind of look only Behemoth can recognise. What do you mean? Those eyes, you only get them when you manage to peek behind the curtain. They evoke a calm dread, if it makes any sense. I can picture myself getting there at some point if I keep delving into the mysteries of this deck. Maybe, maybe not. You're too stubborn for that. Hey, I'm not that obstinate. If anything, I see you acquiring the presence of a master. It requires a special kind of confidence to evoke that. Thank you. Only idiots and erudites manage to get there, and I'm still on the fence about which one you are. Oh, no. Very funny. Okay. Do we make a card? What do we have? Do we get one of those super cards is the question. But both of them are quite fiery, I think. I don't know. We can try. We can try. Let's avoid the fire. Access to emotions. Okay. I kind of like this card. Oh, I can study it there. I don't want to spend any. Let's just try it. Let's see what cards we had available to us. Okay, this one we do have enough power for. The penitent one, the lone survivor of the Brotherhood of Silent Sorrow, so named because those in the congregation took a vow of silence as a form of penance. And then this one is the other one. Dear substance of kin, forsake the mortal hex, abandon flesh, abandon sinew. Thou art now my magic, thou art no more sin. It's less fiery than the alternative. I kind of want one of these special cards. We have enough for it. Let's do it. Let's do it. Why not? Why not? Digging ourselves into a deeper hole. Oh, this is fire. We don't want any more fire. We have so much. Oh, we have enough of this. One of the most popular spells among beginner witches. We could study it. I don't understand the studying thing though. Maybe Minister of Secrets. Keeping secrets. We want to keep secrets with our special card. Okay, let's try it. Let's try it. That's... Oh, these ones that you can't get rid of are kind of annoying. Let us say that this person is carrying the secret on their back. Like that. Oh. We have to put that. There we go. Oops. In there. The secret snake. Do we make it twist out of the jar? I like my snakies. Oops. Don't know that I can make it small enough. Almost like it's escaping. Yeah, that works. Okay. Oh, I forgot to change the background. We have a crossroads. I think they should be traveling the road. Shall I hide that? Let's hide that. What are all these? I don't know if we need all of those. Oh, they're going to be pointing off into the distance. This is where they're headed. It works. It tells a story. Good enough. Oh, I didn't mean to click. Okay, well, that's good. Okay. Our card is done. Whoops. Okay. The host. The what? Host there? Am I silly? I'm not reading that. I'm not reading that right. We walk the road alone for everyone to see. Your sacrifice is exposed for all of your family to judge. The will to kill your heart to save your kin. The Minister of Secrets veils the inner truths of the heart. Leadership, purpose, courage, justice, communication. Oh, that's a good one. And it's one of the special cards. So if we pull this, then we get more options, right? Something like that. Okay, let's try. Let's try. Let's see the newcomer, maybe. With my new powerful card. Well, 2 powerful cards. We're getting a powerful deck. Okay. Send the newcomer. Oh. What is going on? Is this the newcomer or is this us? What is that? Oh. Fuck me, I look like shit. I don't know why I even bothered to go shopping if I don't feel like eating. I guess my future self will thank me when I get stoned tonight. Today is my birthday. I should have got myself a cake or whatever. I'll put a candle on a hot dog or something. Sounds like me. Will the Nathan please release a new game soon? It's been way too long since Hotline Miami 3. Maybe I can start another run of Elden Ring too. I don't know why I even get up in the morning. Life doesn't make any fucking sense. I don't make any fucking sense. How does everyone else manage not to hate themselves? I wish I was brave enough to drop out of uni. I don't even like computer science. God, I'd rather kill myself than go to work in an office. I'd rather not work at all. I wish there was a way to stop existing altogether. Oh my gosh. Wasn't the Akara system supposed to make us all happy? That crappy AI overlord, probably that was us. Oh no. Probably doesn't even have enough processing power to save a miserable being like me. I hope those idiots don't ask me to hang out today for my birthday. I didn't feel like seeing anyone. Oh no. Oh no. Fuck, I forgot the toilet paper. Oh, surprise. Come on, guys. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear. Dead name. Happy birthday to you. Woo. Okay. Happy birthday. Did we surprise you? Yep. Come on, make a wish. How did they get in our apartment? That's a share, maybe. I wish... Don't say it out loud or it won't come true. Okay. In that case... Whoa. Welcome. I'm Fortina. Nice to meet you. What's your name? I don't know. Oh, that's fine. I guess you're still figuring things out. Ah, yes. First I need to come to terms with being in outer space and having become a witch. That's right. You're a witch now, girl. How do you know I'm a woman? Only women can become witches, so there's no doubt about it. Everyone seems to be clearer than me on everything. I haven't even had the chance to get out of the closet to myself, but everyone in here keeps addressing me as a woman. Well, I'm sorry. Would you rather have me switch back to masculine pronouns? Hell no. I'm sorry. I'm just angry it didn't all happen on my terms. Well, you have an eternity ahead of you to enjoy your true self. I guess I should be celebrating, but I can't still picture myself out of this ugly beard and hoodie. I believe I can help you with that if you like. What do you have in mind? Some kind of glow up? You'll be the one doing the transition. I'll just offer some guidance. It's not very different from what all of us witches had to go through. None of us ascended these cool robes and hats. I'm going to turn down the music a little bit. A little bit. It's very loud in my ear. I'm an engineer. I wouldn't even know where to begin with designing an outfit. It'll all come to you, trust me. Shall we perform a rite? I did it for my sister once. You can just relax. This is a pretty cool moment in a witch's life. I'm in your hands, whatever. First of all, I'm going to summon a fate monster's disc. Do we really want to do that? I haven't known the secrets behind it? Okay. To check our chances of success for the ritual. 10%. Does this mean I can fail? Not really. It'll just mean you'll take more time to figure out your witch identity, but it'll come to you in time. Great. Just try to enjoy it. Sure. What do I have to do? There are many ways to go about this. My favourite one is by making some tea. I'm going to interview to try and find some elements that are fundamental to your essence. Then we'll pour them into this teapot and brew a cathartic confusion. This sounds so surreal, but sure, I'm game. It can be pretty delicious. A good friend of mine taught me this method, and now I wouldn't go about it in any other way. I'm kind of envious since this is something a witch can only taste before transitioning. Are you ready? Of course, interview the shit out of me. Question. Tell me about yourself. What would you dream of doing as a witch? What would your ideal aesthetic be? Tell me about yourself first. What to say about myself? What do you like to do? A bit of your background, whatever you think is essential to your being. When I was about 10 years old, I saw a boar trample a friend to death during a school trip. Oh my god. That is oddly specific. It's the first thing that came to mind, and I find myself thinking about it too often whenever my mind's idle. Of course, let it flow. I like electronic music, video games, spicy food, western movies, and gardening. Oh, gardening can be a great asset for a witch. Well, I mostly grew marijuana and chili peppers. Is there a pot in space? There is everything in the universe. But recreationally speaking, there's way better stuff you can get a hold of now with being a witch and all. Nice, I could do with some of that. Sure, I'll set you up with a friend of mine. Did you do anything creative? Not really. Maybe cooking? I love cooking, but too often I find myself too depressed to cook anything at all. Well, you have all the time in the world now. Sure. So, did you find anything useful? Let's add some electronic music. Let's add that childhood trauma of yours. Let's add recreational gardening. Let's add spicy food. Why not spicy food? Whoa. Is something the matter? Not at all. It surprised me, but as you said out loud, I felt a strong connection to it. You nailed it. Great. Now, question. What would you dream of doing as a witch? I don't know. What does a witch typically do? Eat children and curse towns? No. Well, not typically. You can do whatever you want. Some of us take care of magical gardens. Some others craft daggers. Some others organize cosmic orgies. Myself, I dabble in divination. I don't know. I just want to have fun, make some true friendships, visit different places. I felt trapped for too long in my apartment. I want to be free. You can do all of that outside your occupation. Any craft you may be interested in? I don't know. I was preparing myself to become a computer engineer, but I also enjoy growing stuff, so making potions, or maybe an explorer, any excuse to visit lots of cool places. I see. What to add as your vacation? Vocation. Scientist, gardener, traveling merchant. I kind of like traveling merchant. I feel like it suits them. The traveling part sounds fun. Oh, it didn't go up very high. I don't know if I have the charisma to become a merchant. You do. We witches all have charisma. Oh no, I'm picking all the wrong choices for this person. I'd say one can't ascend without necessary charisma. Comes with the package. Once you found your true self, I'm sure you'll be radiant. I hope so. Alright, I think I can picture myself roaming the cosmos with my wares. Question. What would your ideal aesthetic be? I don't have a single clue. Definitely not this. Use your instincts. Pour out any keywords that may come to mind. I don't know. What could be the opposite of this? I'm too embarrassed to say anything out loud, to be honest. I'm not comfortable speaking up so openly about how I'd like to look. Take your time. Something flashy? Sexy? Shit, what am I saying? I feel like any look would be too big for me to fill. No, I want to feel good about myself, but I also don't want to overdo it. A witch isn't capable of overdoing her looks. You met Dahlia, right? Fuck yes, but she is one hell of a woman. You're one hell of a woman too. I don't feel ready to own that. How about something empowering, right? Hot, exotic, empowering to give them confidence. Okay, 40% is not great. Do you think I could pull it off? I don't have any doubt. Okay, let's go with empowering then. Cool. Oh no. The odds on that disc of yours aren't as high as I'd like them to be. They're good enough. Fill the rest with your willpower. I can do this. Alright, let's drink this. Oh! Oh my goodness, you look amazing. Wait, we get to their whole look. Okay, cool. Yes, you are stunning. Can't wait to get in front of a mirror, but I feel stunning myself, yes. I feel weightless. This is amazing, Fortuna. Thank you so much. Pepper Matza. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Congratulations. How can I ever... Now I want to know what other choices I could have got different outfits for. I want all the outfits. You just become the best, which you can be. Enjoy it. You can count on it. Can you feel it now? You're calling? Yes, I am the Peppermancer. That is so cool. What are your powers about? I don't know yet. Something spicy, that's for sure. I need to find a fitting name for this persona. And I need to figure out what I'm going to do from now on. So many questions. I feel anxious and excited. I can help you out with that. My speciality is helping witches dealing with questions using my deck. Oh, Dahlia told me about that. I was kind of bummed when you decided to brew some tea instead of letting me see your deck. So yes, please, I'd love to see your cards in action. It'll be my pleasure. Okay, I propose we look into what role you'll play in the coven, so you can form a better picture of where to direct your training. That's cool. Also, what do you say we look into the future to see what you'll call yourself, so you can start using your name right away? Cool. We basically made a character. This is character creation. Nice. Anything else you want while we're at it? I'm fine with just that. Let's leave some room for discovery. Very well. Now focus on these questions while I shuffle my deck. Oh, humiliate. That's not such a great one. Oh no. Oh no. Maybe we use it on the name and hope that the role is better. You are Cassia, the Peppermancer. Oh yeah, it doesn't matter. You are Faye, the Peppermancer. You are Ileana, the Peppermancer. Kind of like Ileana. That's the one. Whoa, Ileana. It sounds so alien to me. It feels like stealing a name from an identity database or something. But I like it a lot. I'll do my best to live up to this name. Thank you so much, Fortuna. You're welcome. Okay, please be a better card. Okay, this is better. This is better. This is a nicer card. You are going to grow magical peppers, and they are going to be in high demand, especially the lust reapers, which will multiply sexual arousal and stimulus. My gosh. You will grow a special variety of spicy peppers known as truth chili. They will become an essential item in the upcoming elections. Uh-oh. Don't use them on me, though. Your talents will grow exponentially in a very short amount of time. And you will even get to surpass some of the oldest witches. I'm worried about the truth. Any answer that has to do with the truth, I'm avoiding. So that we don't get caught out. Your talents will grow exponentially in a very short amount of time. That's kind of good. This is the tamest option. Let's choose this. Hell yeah, that sounds like totally my shit. I know a great deal of witches who'll want to bid your harvest. He's gonna make sex peppers. That's what's gonna happen. That is just perfect. You are Ileana the sex pepper. Oh, I'm sorry, honey. Some business is just what I need to keep my mind off astral mess I've got myself into. I'm eager to learn the ropes of witchcraft. You better get ready for the crash course. Totally. I'm supposed to grow some peppers and I don't even have a home or a garden yet. That's kind of true. Need it. You should talk with Jasmine about that. She's a gardener too. I'm sure she can set you up with some nice cosmic parcel. Perfect. I'll go and meet her after this meeting. Thank you so much. Go Ileana. Yay. How did you like my divination? Super cool. You've got a great talent, although I'm not sure if I'll resort to it again anytime soon. There's something dreadful in becoming aware of fate's existence and knowing you can't escape it. Not that you're to blame, don't get me wrong. We kind of are to blame. It's kind of our fault. I'm so sorry. Yeah, that can cause that effect. I'm sure I'd lose it if I had talent like yours. So tempting and so scary at the same time. I'll stick to peppermancy. Okay. It can be maddening at times, yes. What are you planning to do now? Dahlia wanted to introduce me to more people. And now I feel ready for it thanks to you. Happy to hear that. Please come and visit me anytime. I will. Goodbye. Oh wow, showing leg. Okay. Right, last one. Greth. Oh right. Did she kill Adana? That is our question. Ooh, behemoth eyes. Hello, beautiful. Hi, Greth. How are you? Better than ever, thanks to you. And I'm not just talking about the behemoth. Hey? Listen, I wanted to thank you for helping me here. Terrors often roam the cosmos, unable to harm anyone until someone lets them in, and they become the fears of the whole sisterhood. Uh-oh. That's Gaetherian. Oh, thanks so much. You craft your own cards, right? I managed to capture my behemoth's essence inside a super arcana. I hope it's useful to you. That's fantastic, Ruth. Thank you so much. Glad to hear you like it. I thought with the upcoming elections, your hands are going to be full attending to many witches. I hope this helps. You're right. We're all about to get into a fine mess. Heard our friend Dahlia is running for leader. That's right. Are you planning on supporting her with your cards? Absolutely. My new deck is definitely going to be an asset during these elections. I couldn't think of a better counsellor. I'm looking forward to seeing you and Dahlia win this race. Oh no. This coven is due for some major change. We've had enough conservative leaders. I'll do my best. What do you think about the whole mess of eating or freeing Adana's corpse? Absorbing her power sounds tempting. I say we scatter her and welcome more witches. Honestly, absorbing her power does sound tempting. I'm curious about where I could take my divination if I become more powerful, and it would surely help you with your quest to find meaning of life too. It sure is tempting. Dahlia won't be happy to hear you talk like that though. I myself haven't decided yet. Both options are too interesting. I'll let the contestants do their work and present solid arguments towards their stances. Then I'll see. That's a wise plan. Anyway, I should be going now. I feel the urge to start reading some political treaties. Do you think studying politics will get me closer to understanding the meaning of life? I don't know. Who does? Well, I'll be leaving now. See you soon. Bye-bye. Okay. There's nothing more? What do we do? Where's Abrama? Am I missing something? Oh. Maybe sleep. Maybe sleep. Oh, you dream about. You're old and surrounded by 11 kids. They're all orphans from different planets that you decided to adopt. You are teaching them to play a very complex board game about witchcraft. All of them fall asleep mid-explanation and you feel disappointed. Okay. Do we want to... We don't quite have that much to make another card. We have so many cards. Fortuna. Not cool. I had to learn you can get visitors now from other than you. I don't know if you're aware of the current state of things, but we need to talk. Well, I was waiting for you to show up. Where were you? Oh, chapter 5. An inquiry into values. Valves. Sure. Things weren't as easy as you had them right now. When I was about the age of little Michael here, I was already working. What did you do, Grandma? I spent most of my childhood helping Mum sew work clothes for the farmers. I wish I had a job already. I hate school and my allowance is miserable. You make more from your allowance than I made sewing clothes. I got paid 30 cents a piece. What? Then why did you even bother doing it? I had to help my mum. She was paid $2 a piece. But during those times, it was enough for us to get by. Why is everything more expensive now, Grandma? I don't think I'm ready to explain now. I was going to say capitalism. Ask your dad about inflation when you get home. Did your dad explain it to you? I'm afraid not. My dad died in the war. Oh, back in Spain. He didn't have time to teach me much, besides how to use a knife and how to cook a mean paella. Aw, I love Grandma's yellow rice. You sure do, beautiful. I'll make some paella tomorrow. What do you say? Yes, yes, yes. What did you come to America? Or why did you come to America, Yaya? First of all, this is not America. These are the United States. Okay. Why did you come to the US? A couple of years after my dad was killed, my mum had to flee to France with me and your auntie Fortuna to escape from the fascists. Then we moved to the US. What are fascists? Very mean people who don't like anyone who thinks differently from them or simply is different. Are there any fascists in the US? Too many, I'd say. Oh no. What are we going to do, Grandma? Don't worry about it. I'll protect you all. Yaya, tell us more stories about Aunt Fortuna. You know, this is the perfect place for it, since it was on this very beach I saw your aunt for the last time. It was here where she died? I told you 1,000 times, your Aunt Fortuna didn't die, she went to live in the stars. Come on, Yaya, I'm old enough already. But it is true. We drove here on a beautiful summer night, just the two of us and our friend Eva. I love Eva, she gives me candy. Yes, Eva's always been a sweetheart. Fortuna made a delicious pizza and we opened a nice bottle of grape juice. Wine. Yes, wine. Maria Fortuna. I want wine. That night there was a beautiful meteor shower, so the three of us made a wish. I asked for my sister to be happy. She wasn't happy. She had a good life here, but she needed more. Your auntie is magical. She's always had special powers. But this world wasn't ready for all she had to give. Out of the blue, she said, I want to be a witch. I'm scared. Shush, Michael, it's all right. She's a good witch. Then she got up and started walking towards the sea. The stars fell upon her from the sky, but also rose to embrace her from the bottom of the ocean. She walked until she disappeared into the water. She drowned then. No, she went to live in the stars. Don't make me repeat myself. Her body was never found, so she didn't drown. She's in a magical place now, watching over us. Why doesn't she come to visit us? That I don't know, sweetheart. Yeah, why didn't she? Why didn't we? Hello, Fortuna. Whoa, this is our sister. She's so cool. Oh no, you're upset. At this point, I'd say I'm more disillusioned than upset. When were you planning on telling me you can accept visitors? Things have been complicated. I didn't want to worry you until I figured out this mess. I didn't know I had to report my every movement to you. That's a very sisterly reply. I didn't want to worry you until I figured out this whole mess. So you managed to get yourself into a new mess, even in exile. I don't know why I even keep caring at this point. What do I need to do for you to let your big sister in? Have I ever failed you? Patrice, come on. I've explained this to you too many times already. You are in. It's just that I don't like to be saved. And you're always too quick to make my own problems your own. I want you to be my friend, not my mum. Although not even our mum intruded as much as you do. Oh, I know. Who do you think changed your diapers and took you to school? Oh, not this again. Listen, it's been 2 centuries since I last saw you. Why don't we skip this part and cut to the tense and cordial conversation? Fine. How's work? How's little Juliet doing? Oh, how's Juliet doing? How's little what? Are you still checking in on your descendants? How's work? Let's see what she does for work. Stupendous, I'd say. While you've been gone, we've managed to become one of the most popular publications in many of the covers. Oh, it's what we said. She was going to become a publication. I even started overseeing a side editorial about magical technology, which has been a hit among witches of the machine occult. 10 modules you won't want to be able to live without once you've installed them in your mech. I know. I'm not proud of those kinds of headlines, but they work wonders. BuzzFeed? I'm sure. I find them dumb too, but I gotta say, Cosmic Gazette's Top 5 Trinkets of the Weeks is one of my favourite sections. I know, we should stop trying to play it smart and embrace our love for random lists. But this year's special, we may even go full baked. Top 10 best lists in the cosmos. I'm looking forward to it. And to think I used to be a best-selling author back on Earth. How's Juliet doing? Are you still together? No, that had to end. Oh, we broke up about 50 years ago. What happened? She went and joined the arbitrage office willingly. Can you believe it? Well, why did she do that? She was overwhelmed by what being a witch implies. All that freedom and the directionlessness. She depended a lot on me to decide how to use her time, but I'm not the kind to become anyone's conductor. She was fine whenever she was busy, but every time I needed my space, she had severe episodes of anxiety and depression. She knew she was hurting us both, so in the end, her solution was to forego her freedom. From what she's told me in her letters, becoming an arbiter gave her a mission and a purpose. What a shame. Well, whatever works, I guess. Existential dread is widespread disease among witches. The irony of immortality. Are you still checking on your descendants? Nah, I got bored a couple of generations ago. Okay, fair. Okay. What was important to me to veil over Maria, Fortuna, Eric, Michael, and the rest. And I was genuinely curious about how they all raised their children and what became of them all. I don't know, the ego trip of witnessing one's legacy. But at some point, it lost all meaning, just became voyeurism, watching strangers go about their lives. They stopped talking about you, huh? Shut up. I know you too well, prick. Okay, what about you? What have you done this time? What are you implying? Something embarrassing, dangerous, or illegal, I'm sure. Oh, do we tell our sister? I feel like we do. I feel like we tell our sister. She wants to look after us and help. Okay, Abrama, show yourself. Holy fuck, Fortuna. Uh-oh. A motherfucking behemoth? Oh no. Pleased to meet you, Patrice. And it talks. What do you mean it talks? We behemoths fucking invented language. And I'm not an it. Please refer to me as he. What have you done, Fortuna? I did what I had to do to survive. I'm sorry, I was desperate. I did what I had to do to survive. Survive? This will get you executed, erased from the cosmos. I was living death anyway. 200 years alone on this rock is worse than oblivion, Patrice. Who could blame you, really? And you should understand. Fucking Adana. Yeah. We have to use the elections as an opportunity to save your ass. Agreed. I can start by calling in some favors. See if we can get you in the running. Oh, Patrice. What? You're doing it again. Stop. This is my mess. I can handle it. You can't handle shit. Look at the situation you've gotten yourself into. I've been a witch for decades longer than you. I don't need your lessons. You may have been my sister back on Earth, but not anymore. In fact, you're the little sister now. Know your place. Whoa, Fortuna. What did you just say, you ungrateful piece of shit? Yeah, you heard me. It's my turn to protect you. Just by colluding with me on this behemoth issue, you could be punished too. Then why did you tell her? I didn't even tell my best friends. That's why I didn't want to get you involved. The fucking nerve. I don't need your help. The sooner you get into that into your head, the better. Why did you turn me into a witch then? I did not turn you into a witch. You were destined to become one. How many times do we have to go over this? You kinda did, though. I just read the cards. ... Wait. Yeah, you realizing now? Oh my god. Are you alright? I did turn you into a witch. Oh my god, oh my god. I'm so sorry, Beatrice. What are you on about? What, you're sorry now? What is going on? Oh shit, you're bone cancer. Oh shit, my fucking life. Fortuna, easy. I'm sorry, I'm truly sorry. I recently learned something about my divination that, well, it changes everything. What's going on? I'm not a reader, I'm a writer. What the hell does that mean? Adana's corpse visited me recently. She told me why she sent me into exile and why she took my deck away. I'm not seeing the future, I'm deciding it, forging what's ahead. I killed you. Whoa, slow down. First of all, we were kids. You're not responsible for my fate, no matter the forces behind it. I gave you fucking cancer. Shut it. I had a great life. If not cancer, it would have been a truck or the aftermath of all the drugs I did. I do not hold you accountable for any of that. Still, I'm so sorry. And then you're right. You've always been right. I turned you into a witch. I couldn't bear you dying, and I dragged your soul into space. Well, I do hold you accountable for that. Not that I hate it. Being a witch. It beats eternal slumber. However, I think you owe me. You must let me in. You wanted me back in your life so bad you pulled me out of death's embrace. Now own it. This is too much, Patrice. I don't want to read the cards anymore. The responsibility is overwhelming. Listen. I see how your powers present quite an ethical conundrum. But we're not on Earth anymore. I haven't met a single witch that isn't fucking overpowered and exploiting her abilities to satisfy her ambitions, Drew. You're like a super witch. So what? Use your powers to do good or whatever. I don't know, Patrice. Moreover, I believe you should act on it, like that spider guy that Eva liked. Having great power and not using it is irresponsible. It doesn't go like that, no. Well, you get me. But where do I draw the line? Case by case. I know you're a good person. I'm not afraid of letting you tamper with fate. Read the cards for me, come on. Really? What about? Read into my end. No. Come on, we all have an expiry date, even witches. Write me a beautiful death. You know, being aware of how I was meant to die gave me superpowers back when I was a mortal. It is weird, but I miss that powerful dread. Please, Fortuna, grant me illumination once again. All right, I love you, Patrice. No, we don't read into people's futures and deaths and things. Oh, no. This is the last time you make me read into your end. You get reincarnated or whatever. You deal with the pain of being alive, the rest of us. Uh-oh. Wait. How does this new deck of yours work? For you, it's going to be the same. Mechanically speaking, it's just like tarot. But I crafted this deck myself, capturing arcana inside the cards, so I can fine-tune my style of divination and don't need to be so dependent on the classic tarot symbols. Oh, cool. Okay, show me what you've got. Okay, we keep getting this card. I was really hoping that we would get the Cosmic Wheel card so we could see everything. Oh no, you're destined to go out in a cosmic orgy, your essence scattered throughout 100 lovers. You will fall in love with a mortal poet and forsake your powers to be able to live and age next to them. You will ascend one more time. You will become a goddess of inspiration and will only be able to interact with this plane through signs and revelations. Oh, I kind of like that one. Oh, do we give her a mortal death? Live and age next to them. This one, goddess. She's going to be a goddess. You will ascend one more time. You will become a goddess. Hey, Craig. How's it going? Welcome, welcome. How are you doing? I hope you're having a nice Saturday. We're having a chill narrative story this evening. This afternoon. Whatever it is. Almost evening. You will ascend one more time. You will become a goddess of inspiration and will only be able to interact with this plane through signs and revelations. You're sleepy but good. How are you? I am good. We had some tech issues. I've been having a rough week, but you know what? I really am happy to play this game today and just chill out, even though I'm losing my voice now. But you know, it's worth it. It's worth it to lose my voice for this. I hope you have some nice weekend plans at least, even though you're sleepies. Really, you gotta be kidding me. Let me rest in peace for once, for God's sake. I thought you always wanted to be a goddess. Please, I am a goddess already, bish. Okay. Haha, I know. Can you change it? I'm sorry, it doesn't work that way. Or maybe I should have let her die a mortal death. Oh dear. I'm sorry. The cards let me access a selection of possible futures and I scry through them. Can you see how much time I have left? No, I'm sorry, but if it didn't come up in my reading, then it's not going to happen anytime soon. Okay, well that'll have to do then. That's good. We didn't just sentence her to death immediately, or a goddess creation immediately. So what do you think of my new deck? It's pretty cool, yeah. I was a bit fed up with tarot, to be honest. Yeah, me too, now that I think about it. It'll take more time to get bored of these cards since I can keep producing new ones. The illustrations, do you make them yourself? They're pretty cool. I happen to, yes I do. I am a bit of an artist. I do happen to be creating them. I compose them with existing arcana, but they leave a lot of room for creativity. I don't know, it's fun. Happy to hear you're having a good time. Okay, we've dealt with my own demise. What do you say we focus on avoiding yours now? Here we go again. Fine, what do you have in mind? I want you to run for leader. What? No! I'm deadly serious. When I learned that Adana died and the coven needed a new leader, I automatically thought of you. We still don't know how Adana died. Your divination makes you the perfect candidate. That's why it pissed me off. extra to discover that you could receive visitors this late. We've already lost a lot of time that we could have put into preparing your campaign. I'm sorry about that, but anyway. Clairvoyance isn't the only quality required to lead. We discovered I'm not a reader but a writer, the responsibility. Dahlia and Jasmine are already running. Yeah. Clairvoyance isn't the only quality required to lead. I don't know shit about politics. I do not fit to, but I'm not fit to rule. Your divination is the most crucial point. And I'm not talking about you running the coven as a dictator Adana was. You can surround yourself with a wise team. You can confer with the whole community even. But your judgment is what will ultimately set the direction for the coven. And it's still a dictatorship. That's fine and all, but I already told Dahlia I'd help her become the next leader. What a pity. Let's hope she takes it well when you tell her you're running for leader yourself. Uh-oh. She'll be angry for about 5 minutes, but it'll be okay. I think we become leader. I think we lead this coven. The Boobahood is ours. She'll be angry for about 5 minutes, but it'll be okay. Perfect. Game's on. You're going to make a great leader, trust me. You're not the first one to tell me I'd make a great leader. You all are going to make me believe I should do it. You should, you must. I'll help you. First order of business is to define a program. I'm going to go do some scouting and I'll come back with a picture of the current political landscape. Then we can decide. I did not know we were going to do politics. Where we stand on the hottest topics. Okay. I think I know what I want. It's basically Dahlia's program, almost. Don't worry, I'll make it easier for you. See you in a bit. Get your deck in order, relax a bit, and we'll set everything into motion when I come back. Cool. See you later. Bye. Uh-oh. What do you think, Abrama? What a bossy sister. Tell me about it. The ear seal didn't seem to make a dent on her. I'm a bit disappointed in my magic. I'd say Patrice adores me in her own way. She just has a tough way of expressing love. I'm beginning to think I sided with the wrong sister. Shut up. So shit is getting really excited. I'm more anxious than anything. As a matter of fact, I am. Not really, but I don't have a choice. After summoning a behemoth, this is child's play. I'm more anxious than anything. I don't know what my choices are doing. A couple of days out of exile and I already want to be left alone. If I make it to leadership, my first ordinance will be to limit meetings to once a month, I swear. Okay, then what do you need me to do? What do you mean? For example, do you want me to deliver a letter to summon Dahlia and Jasmine to let them hear about your final stance? Oh, good idea. A friendly reunion before the race. Yeah, I feel like we should tell. I don't want to catch them off balance. I want to tell them. Good idea. A friendly reunion before the race. You never know how gruesome things will get, and the three of us didn't have the chance to meet just to hang out like old times, so do invite them, please. I will. I'm glad you let Patrice know about me. You don't have to worry. She's loyal. I'm not worried. On the contrary, I'm eager to team up with her. Team up? Come on, you have a behemoth on your side and you were planning on not using me during the campaign? Just let your sister know about my skills. I'm sure she'll put them to good use. I can spy on opponents, dig up some dirt, spin the cosmic wheel a bit in our favor, you know? Okay, I guess it's a great resource. But don't you do anything without our approval. Absolutely. I may not look like it, but I'm a team player. Sure. I think I'm going to lay down for a bit now. I need some rest before facing the mess I've got myself into. Talk to you later. Okay, you are flying a plane made of seashells and colourful feathers. You land inside a frozen volcano and pick up some rocks to install into your ship that make it fly faster. Then you race against the wind spirits and can't stop laughing. Okay, interesting dream. All right. Okay. Do we make another card? Using our special card. One more thing. Oh my god, it's 10 to 5 already. I've been streaming for 3.5 hours. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. We may not get to the end of this today. I think the animals are probably going to be upset in a short while. Let's see how far we can go. Otherwise, I'll just do another stream. It's fine. It's fine. Oh, I like these. Inside the Warhorse Nebula, there's a passage to a non-Euclidean canyon filled with 100 obsidian towers. No witch knows who erected them. If you climb onto a tower, you can see versions of yourself looking back at you from the many windows. Okay, maybe we do this one. Let's see what other powerful cards we have. Oh, this is the Behemoth card. Terrors often roam the cosmos, unable to harm anyone until someone lets them in, and they become the fears of a whole sisterhood. Lone survivor. But that's really fiery. I think we choose the more earthy one. We've got an earthy card. What we have a lot of. We have quite a bit of pink. We finally use these Aether Wings to bring it down a bit, calm it a bit. Let's go for it. What can we create? A behemoth with wings. I'm not sure that a behemoth needs wings, but... Oh, I forgot. Like this. We will have the behemoth towering over the towers, I guess. Two wings. Let's do big wing, mini wing. Then behemoth head. Can we move all at once? Oh, we can. Okay, we'll bring this down. And then a hand gripping. What do we got? Its own wings. Oh wait, flip. Another one of these. Flip. Okay, looks a little bit odd. If we turn it up a bit. Close enough, that's fine. Fire, holding fire. Oh, I hear a dog. Hello, Cooper. There's a doggy at my feet. I had a feeling you would come in soon. Okay. Yes, I think this is good. Hello, dog. Oh, there's a cat as well. I knew the animals would be coming. I knew the chaos would be beginning. Oh, you're right on time. You're right on time. Hello, hello. Mwah. Mwah. You saying hi? Good boy. Are you? Yeah, good boy. Uh-oh. Kai is scratching up the chair. Hello. Oh, thank you. Thank you so much. Thank you. Oh, whoa. Okay. Just as I thought. We may... whoa. Hello. We may have to finish after this card, I think. It's almost 5 o'clock, which means the animals need feeding and entertainment. And a break. And to be honest, that was... I thought we were going to finish it in that amount of time, but we have not. I think we're near the end, maybe. Maybe not. But I think this is probably a good place to stop it anyway. So it looks like we have another hour and a half, maybe, of this. It's longer than I thought. But yeah, I think that's all we can probably do for now. So I'm going to end stream and look after the animals. I hope everyone has a wonderful rest of their lovely weekend.